Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Illinois Senator Kimberly Lightfoot, carjacking terror. Wow, it's crazy. Look at Janet. Doesn't matter what your friends say. Doesn't matter if you really broke to. Just remind you to steal from the group. She looks pretty. Oh, Janet. I hate that I'm poor. She do got a lot of braids though. Now I'm starting to wonder, is people taking pictures with filters? Because these filters these days can really make you look pretty. You don't need a makeup artist. All you need is a filter camera. And baby, everybody's getting put out of business. All these makeup artists is going to be put out of business. Because once these photographers get this filter, where they can take a picture with the filter on, baby, you got people taking away the groceries. You can swipe your own groceries. They're taking away the photography. They took away the weaves, and I got the lace front wigs. The lace front wigs has went to 10, which means that some of these lace fronts look so real, even the hairline. They got cars that drive themselves. What else? They're just taking away people's jobs left and right. And they're like, well, it's the Mexicans. No, you're taking away people's jobs. That's why they put everybody in the daggone well. You got the receptions at the phone. You don't even talk to the person. Press 1, press 2, press 3. If you want a body, you please wait. If you want a body, you'll be waiting forever. "2022, I'm going to start wearing makeup." Yes, I am. 2022, I'm going to wear makeup, and I'm going to try to look beautiful. Which you already know is a waste of time. Now, I'm not going to say I'm going to do it every day because I'm going to try to be committed. If money is the root of all evil, why do they ask for it at church? Oof. The shade starts early. I tell you. I don't know. Merry Christmas from our family to yours. Oh, Viola Davis. Viola. Oh. Now, my goal was to go to the beauty parlor and get my hair braided, but I didn't do it. I wanted to get it done for next year. I wanted to get my hair braided. I wanted it all the way down to real long. I'm just so afraid that somebody going to do my hair and I'm going to come home and it's going to look like a hot mess and spend all that money to come home and take it out. I'll just stick to my lace front. It's so funny. A guy could tell you he want to be with you, and he's still afraid. I don't know. One thing I realized about a lot of men, they don't know how tall they are, but they seem to know how long their dick is, which is hilarious within itself. Which is not always accurate as well, but they seem to be more. They seem to lie about their height. Not all men are cool. Why? So, is this who I think this is? I always think it's weird. If you do porn, do you ever think that maybe you may get into a relationship and do have to explain to your boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever that you did porn? And the funny thing how life works is you meet this person that you've been asking for your whole life, and now you have to explain about something you did because it's on film. You can sneak and do anything, but when you put it on tape, it is what it is. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. Who invented these games? Let me think. So it's Christmas. I didn't put up any lights for Christmas. 3 months for 3 months. BMF. Blind spotting. Raising Cain. Excuse me. Bruce Willis' mom weighs in on Die Hard Christmas debate. It is hard to party on non-November if you're stuck at work. Cos que no es tu día. They kill me when they start speaking Spanish. For those who stuck up at the party, it is covering your local score. Prude Sira Temperano or pandemic difficult demilla time. Okay, let me see if I can figure this out. Now it's in Spanish. Let me see. It is hard to party on home in November if you're stuck at work. As I call no this to be run power low otomo for those who stuck up early. Otherwise coming 6-pack as your local store bedroom temporarily. Okay. So basically he went to the store to buy some Miller time and it covered up from the store being closed for getting some beer. He's trying to cover He's covering his 6-pack. So the local store because of the pandemic. I don't know why I don't even know why you say he must be a promo. So he must be getting paid to talk about Miller. Today is Sunday. Let me see today. Oh, today is Sunday. Today is Sunday. I got all these cords in my lap. Okay. Oh, look at the family. Oh, that's Nick Cannon. Damn, he do got a lot of babies. He be knocking all these girls up. Anyway, I like Nick though. But how could you let the man give you all these babies? Like y'all know he got a lot of kids and y'all just, but then again, it's none of my business. Hey, listen, they like it, I love it. He must be taking care of them. Ain't none of them complaining. Ain't none of the women complaining. So clearly he's paying everybody off. How many kids do Nick Cannon have? Because ain't no woman complained about him. How many kids Nick Cannon had? Okay. I like Nick though. Let me mind my business. 7. Wow. I ain't mad at you. God bless him. He's 6 feet tall. He's 41 years old. Okay. His spouse, Mariah Carey, divorced in 2016. His parents is James and Beth. And he's 41. He's born in October the 8th. One thing niggas say about him is 7 kids. He take care of all of them. So now let me ask this question. How many kids do Jay-Z have? 3. He's 6'2". I met Jay-Z in person. I don't know if he's 6'2" now. He may be 6'2", but he looks 6'2" to me, but he may be 6'2". 52 years old. Okay. How many kids do, who else on that? Oh, Future. Let me see how many kids the Future had. And is it any of my business? Absolutely not. But hell, 7. Okay. He's 6'2". He's 38 years old. He's born in Atlanta, Georgia. His real name is Navadius Demon Wilburn. So he's from, I don't know, 7 kids. So he got 7 kids. Oh, Nick has 7 kids. Okay. How many kids Boosie have? How many kids Boosie have? Little Boosie. 7 kids. Damn. So 7 must be the number. 777. Everybody got 7 kids. Damn, who else? Okay, 777. Who else got kids? Let me think. So everybody got 7 kids. There's your reality show right there. Little Boosie, Nick, and Future. That's 21. Who else can I think of with kids? Busta Rhymes. How many kids Busta Rhymes had? Busta Rhymes. 5 kids. Damn, I know he had one. He got 5 kids. He's 6'1". He's 49 years old. He's from East Flatbush. Damn, he got 5 kids. Damn. I didn't even know yet. How many kids do okay. So he got 5. He gotta catch up. He need 2 more. LL Cool J. LL Cool J. How many kids he got? Oh, he got 4. Okay. He's 53 years old. He's 6'2". Hmm. That's a whole lot of man. That man is boy. He is boy. Lord have mercy. How many kids do what's his name? Dennis Rodman had? Dennis Rodman has 3 kids. Okay. All right. The numbers are going down. Okay. 3 kids. I didn't know he had 3. Okay. All right. Let me see what else I could think of. How many kids do this is a good thing though. Who else out here making babies? What's that one with the patch on his eyes? What's his name? Fetty Wap. Got 4 kids. Okay. How tall is he? He's 30 years old. He's from Patterson? Oh my God, that guy didn't lie. That guy told me. He's a Gemini too. Wow. I wish I got this. I should have kept this guy's name. He told me. He told me everything. I'll be knowing these rappers, but he told me some stuff. I was like, and it must have been true because clearly he's from Patterson. The guy told me when I was in Patterson. I was like, damn. Wow. He got 4 kids. Okay. He put how many kids Little Mama had? Is her name Little Mama? I think it's two mamas. I don't know. Let me see who else. How many kids do how many kids did Curtis Blow have? Who is the son of Curtis Blow? He must only got 1. I don't know. They don't have it. He has been married to Shirley since '84. They have 3 children. Oh, 3. Okay. Okay. The numbers are going down. We done went from 7 to 4 to 3. Ah, God bless them. They're making people. You're making little people. That's great, though. You got a whole new village. It's amazing. I love it. You make a whole new world. You can make a whole new family. Hey, Miss Hope. Hey, Roger. Merry Christmas. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. Oh, if I ever hit the lottery, I'm gonna have kids too. I want. How many kids do I want? Oh, I'm getting all my kids from adoption agency. I'm gonna get them all from adoption agency, and I want them to. Oh God, I hope they'll be crazy because I want to get the older ones, the ones that's getting in the system for so long. I want to get the older ones, which means that it's gonna take a lot of discipline because they already been messed up in the head. I get the older ones in this way. Of course, I have the lottery because I'm not able to afford them. So I get the older kids and I can put them in school and let them get the careers they want to start, whatever they want to do, and help them. Nick got a beautiful family. She's pretty too. He got twin boy. I know he just lost the baby. God bless him. Oh, love is a powerful thing. If I could have kids, I probably would have had like 10 kids by now. I'd probably be a big, fat, nasty, evil bitch. Even though I don't celebrate Christmas, one of my best friends always give me presents anyway, and the other always invites me over to their family. Oh, oh. My son take the holiday season and stay at home with the ones. Other ones love to take the opportunity to do some globe trotting for the Christmas season. Poor Keisha Cole, her mother died and her father died the same year. I think I found my nick though. I like I like I like braids. That's my nick. It took me a while to get there. Before I like long hair, but I like the braids and I love dreads. But I don't know how to even start that process. But I love dreads and I love braids. That's my style. I feel so much comfortable with that. But I'm a Gemini, so you know I'm fickle. So I like braids one day and then I don't like braids. Then I like straight hair. I like black hair, then sometimes I like blonde hair. Sometimes it depends on the mood. And the idea kid sounds nice. Yes, Miss Hope, you got the opportunity. You got a man, Shantae. Shantae got a man at home. I gotta go home. Girl, Miss Hope, honey, girl. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know. Ugh. Hey, Halls, girl. What's up, mama? I've been tired of being in the bushes all the time. No. So night night. Good night. Um, good night, Halls, girl. Child. You know what I don't like? I am so tired of these down low men. Like, my thing is this. Stay in your position. If you don't want to take me to your family and you don't want anybody to know about me and you wanna have sex with me, but you don't want anybody. My thing is this. I can respect that you don't want no one to know how you get down. I get it. I can respect that you don't want nobody to know about me. I get it. But don't expect me to be committed to you when you can't even accept me. Don't expect me to be committed as if this is real. This ain't real. I'm gonna be fucking a whole bunch of people. I'm gonna be fucking Tom, Joe, Tim, Petey, Pete. I'm not staying committed to a man who can't stand in his truth. But I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared of what people are going to say. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. But you need to sit with people that feel like you. No. Why do you say that to me? You don't want to be with me, baby. And God's killed me. Like you got a full blown wife, and you don't want me to cheat on you. Ain't that some shit? Are you lost your damn mind? First of all, I'm heading to death. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. So I'm supposed to take my whole life and sit around the house and wait for you to figure it out. And you ain't coming to be with me. Child, please. We're not gonna build. We're not gonna grow. I'm just gonna be the side person. You come over, we have sex, drink a little bit, and that's it. I'm never gonna end up living with you. I'm never gonna roll over and you in the bed with me. So why am I supposed to be committed to you? I'm not gonna be committed to you. I look like a fool. I'm headed to one place and that's death. Actually, we all headed to that, but I just give you more drama with it. I'm gonna die one day. And the last thing I'm gonna be saying to myself is, I waited for you. I thought you would finally accept me. I thought you would finally be with me. Child, please. The blonde hair is not real. It comes off and goes right into a bag. Fuck out of here. And then on top of that, you walking around telling me what you don't want. You broke as fuck. But you want me to be committed. I can't be committed to you, sir. I can't be committed to a person who don't accept me. But you'll stick your tongue in my mouth. You'll fuck me as if I'm the fucking last war in the world. But you're ashamed of what you're doing. And that's all well and good, but don't expect me to sit around and wait for you. I'm not gonna do that, sir. I don't give a damn how cute you are. I don't give a damn if you bring me flowers, candy, a couple of bags of hair, lace front, some juju beads, some Micanites, some red hot candy, a couple of beer cans, some liquor. If you can't accept me, then damn it, you don't need to be with me. I mean, I'll fuck you till I find somebody else, because mothers live. I'm not going to stay committed to you, though. That's not my job. That's not. And then on top of that, there's certain things you don't do sexually because it goes against your moral standards. Child, please. I just be looking at sometimes, I'm like, you can't be serious as she cannot you. And then here it is, you're not even my type, but then you got rules. Do you know how many men I could be fucking right about now? Do you know how many men I could be having sex with? Do you realize you're not the only man that's trying to have sex with me? You're giving me, you're offering, you're not giving me anything. You're not giving me the dream. You're not giving me the if. You're not giving me the, you're giving me nothing. All you're telling me is that I'm ashamed of what I'm doing and I want to buy it up. So when you say that, who are you talking about? Who is this other person that makes you ashamed? And that would be me. And that's fine. You could be ashamed, but you won't have me. You ever heard that song? Use a hole, use a hole. That's exactly what my ringtone will be for 2022. If you can't be committed to me, not even committed, but the thing is that if you can't accept who you are, don't come over here with that energy. I want a man that's so confident within himself that he loves himself and he's willing to live his life. And if you're a married man and you cheat on your wife, and somebody said you don't want me to cheat on you, you ain't no damn good at it because you stopped that woman when she was walking down the street and told her you was different. You told her to give you a chance that you could make her life better. And once you got that woman, you knocked up and gave her a baby after you got her pregnant, you out here home and making other babies. And then you get upset because you don't want nobody to cheat on you. Make it make sense. Oh, got me some more coffee. Hey, Miss Moore. Just stopping by to say peace be with you. Many positive blessings and abundance. Same to you, Miss Moore. How are you, Mama? I'm blowing my nose and it's hard. This tissue is hard. This is a paper towel. This is not tissue. This is hard. People like me with allergies, we have to. Let me move the camera down a little bit. It's still gonna fall. Oh, there we go. Hold on for a minute. Let me see. I wish this was my hair. Guys be like, Damn, you pretty. You real pretty in person. Damn, you really pretty in person. Damn. Why you don't got no man? I am so tired of answering that question. I said, and I have, and this is the thing about a man's, you can't talk to a man the way you want to. You have to be polite in your words because he's like, oh, he gets offended easy. That the men are so sensitive, and it's like you can't be blunt. Like, why is it this is a question men always ask me? How come you're single? Like, why are you single? I said, listen, y'all don't want to commit. I'll commit to you. And those one who says that they got a girlfriend. So. And the thing that gets me is like, once upon a time, many, many, many moons ago, you know, when everybody in the world wore dresses. When a man tell you that you're beautiful, you be so happy and smiling. You be eating it all. That's of course this is way down when horses used to run the road. When a man tell you you're beautiful, you smiling and you're so happy, and he can ask you for your number, give you a kiss on the cheek, and you happy, he want to take you out, you smiling, you cheesing, you going home, your whole day is beautiful. And he call you, hey boo, I'm missing you. You like, oh my God, he missed me already. I miss him too. He just taking you like a sponge, just adding more water to that sponge, and you just soaking it all in. He come over, take you out to dinner, get you something to eat, get some ribs and stuff. You eating on ribs and corn and drinking a blue Hawaiian liquor. You trying to maintain your composure, to be mature. But at the end of the day, you thinking, I wonder how big is he? Is he good in the bed? How big is his credit account? Do he got a job? Do he got baby mamas? Do he live with his mother? Is he a mama's baby? Do he still? Do he have a disease? Is his dick clean? Or does he have chlamydia, gonorrhea, VD, AIDS, HIV, herpes, gonorrhea? You know, you like just looking at him drinking it and smiling. Then he goes to kiss you, and you're like, and then after a few of those type of men comes through, the bitch starts to come out. The hey, wait a minute, bit. You like, hey, wait a minute now. This is starting to get a little bit mentally exhausting because y'all keep telling me the same dream. And the weirdest thing with me, which I think is hilarious, I still say it, I'm gonna say it again. I think I'm being punished for what I said. I said that a man could never do anything to make me turn against him because I love a man so much. Ever since I said that, I have been punished. I've been beaten. I've been dogged. And I think I need to go get locked up so I can meet a man. Then once he come out, he probably leave me then too. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I just wish I could find a man with a battery in his back. I'm scared. I feel like I should change my name to Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz. Because I keep meeting the cowardly lion. Because you know what's really bad is when you get to the point in your life where you make your own money, you pay your own bills, you don't need a man at all. The only thing you need from a man is what's between his legs. And guess what? You can go to the store and pick one of those up. Now you don't need them at all. You don't have to worry about he's stealing. You ain't got the child. It's sad though. I don't know. I watch so many girls that just sit in the house, and I just don't want to be that person. It seems like I don't have no choice because I seem to bump into every wall in the building. Oh, that looks good. She got rice, she got fish, macaroni and cheese. Oh, that's lasagna. Ugh, ribs and beef and Oh my God, I'm hungry. Bread. Oh my God. Oh, ziti. Oh my God. Chicken or fried chicken. I got that in my refrigerator. Collard greens and broccoli. Oh my God. It's so good, Mama. Look at this. Oh, that looks good. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. Look at that food. Yes, Miss Moore. Thank God you got. I need you to pray for me, sis, because I know you got the twin activation. Do you see anything for me in the future, Miss Moore? I don't know. And the weird thing with this is the problem I have with men. They will do anything for me. They just don't want to be with me. And the sad part about it is they have trained me to accept that. Like I don't even care no more. Because I'm just collecting them. I got a collection of men. Tons of them. And the only problem I have with them, they just I don't know. And then the bad part about it is it's the men that don't know. Oh God. I meet guys who say, I don't have no problem. They put all this stuff out on Facebook, and then when it come down to it, it's all caps. Isn't cap mean if you lying? Isn't that what it means? Caps is when you're lying. I'm assuming that's what it means. I can't keep up. It's all caps. I asked God to give me a job where I never have to need a man again. And God has granted my request. That I can just keep working until I fall out and die. I always wanted to be that person that just work all the time and never come home. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm going to do. Just keep working until I can't work and I get real tired of coming and go to bed. And I've gotten to that point where I could do that now. I got my glasses. I got my glasses. I can see now. Hold on for a minute. Let me see it. Oh, it's a bitch. I got my glasses on. I can see now. Look at this. Look at me. And it's amazing. God is amazing. I get to watch YouTube videos of people in love. Yay! Mm. But everybody I know, they already got a man. So everybody got a man. Look at me. This is my Christmas. I look like, is my breast really? Damn, they almost fall into my stomach. This is why I wear big shirts so you can't see my thick thighs. But I guess they stick out a little far. I should have got breast implants like the rest of the girls. They could sit like this. Like, I should have got those. So I could be beautiful. Mm. It's amazing. So anybody do anything special for Christmas? Family came over. Hey TY. Anybody do anything special? I made some spaghetti and meatballs and I made chicken and rice and I got my emergency pizza. came online to say Merry Christmas to her. I went to the store and I bought me a great big bottle of wine. I bought a big bottle of wine like this. And I went in the store and I was like, should I buy this wine? I'm stopped drinking. I said I'm gonna stop drinking soda, which I'm on our last bottle of soda, which is Pepsi. Then I'm done. But of course, when you drop one habit, you pick up a new habit. So my new thing is instead of drinking soda, I'm drinking beer. And instead of drinking juice, I'm drinking wine. I'm gonna be so happy. It's like, bitch, you always happy. Cause I'm happy. Just another day to me. Me too, T. Well, I gotta pay bills. So I just pay bills. I pay bills. At first we started out real cool, taking me places I ain't never been. But now you get that comfortable. I just want to meet a man that don't say, "Can I borrow a couple of dollars before I leave?" I want to meet a man that goes, "Can I go somewhere with you, beautiful?" It's so funny. The word "beautiful" don't even mean nothing. I was talking to somebody about that. I said, how do you feel about when you get compliments? Do you say thank you or you don't? Most of us don't even say thank you. You know why? Because we don't believe you. That's so sad. We don't believe you. That's what be like, okay. Don't say thank you when someone says you're beautiful. Because we don't believe you. We just like, okay, well, you pretty too. That's what we'll say. Instead of saying thank you, we go, well, you pretty too. You nice looking too. It's like a battle. We don't even say thank you because we don't believe you. I could use some wine right now. Child. I put a big bottle of it. I'm going back to the old Raven, the drunk Raven, the happy Raven. 2022, I'm going to, oh Lord, I better not say that because you already know what happens when I open my mouth. Never mind. Let me shut up. Because Raven falls down a lot. I talked to a lady, you know, I love your hair, Hope, and I love your hair. And that's what I want to rock. I want to start wearing my hair like yours. But, so I was gonna go to the beauty parlor to get my hair done like that, right? But I saw this lady. She told me she's like, "Well, they do the hair. I got the car and everything. The only problem is I do not want to sit in a beauty parlor for no 10 hours for you to braid my hair, for me to come out of there and don't like it. That's a lot of work. You will be happy. I always pray for you. Oh Lord, why's my chest moving? You're at your breakthrough. Thank you, Mama. That's why I love you, Ann, because you know, we always got that think alike thing. And even though you might be just telling me that, because because I know how you think like me, I appreciate it. I see you, Mama. Because Miss Ann and we could say the same thing, and I get it. We say the same thing. It's just so weird because she can say exactly what I'm thinking, which is weird. My problem is I keep meeting young men. Like every man I meet is young. I'm starting to feel like somebody's grandmother dating their son. I'm like older than the mother. I'm like the grandmother's age. I'm like, damn, I got your youngin over here, child. And your youngin filling all over my fruits and juices and pickles and child. You know, the youngin is nasty. He's just all over my body. He's like, oh my God, I found me a granny. And I need a mom. He found a you're not even a you're not even a cougar if you pass the mother's age. What are you you what are you if you're older than the mother, how What are you? You're not a cougar to me. Just my opinion. But then again, I guess it's what I mean. I don't know. But some guys like older women. I mean, for real. Like, but then again, that's for PlayStation and sneakers and clothes and I guess the food stamps card and you get your little sneakers and oh, you a sugar mama. Now I get it. Oh, duh. I would be a sugar mama. Cause now I'm on. Oh damn, damn. Florida from Good Times. I'm gonna be a sugar mama without the sugar. I just find it amazing how you could just mess with a young person. It's just the one thing about messing with somebody young, you notice every little thing in their face. You notice there's no wrinkle, skin is tight, the body's tight, the smile is tight, everything about them is just young. Then when you mess with an older man, you notice all the gray hair, the wrinkles, the dots, his back pain, his feet hurt, his joints hurt. It's like, oh my God. And then you're like, well, I'll date an older man. But it's like, even their swagger is different. They walk like this. A young man walks like this. The older man walks like this. It's just hilarious. But I'll take an older man. I'll take him. I don't know. I ain't taking nobody. I'm too messed up in the head now. I think I'm just too messed up. Every time I like a man, he always dip on me. I think my problem is I just wish this wasn't me. I hate this about me amongst a thousand. I hate that when I talk to a guy and he's young, I keep thinking to myself, you too young for me. That's all I keep hearing myself say. I'm like, you're too young for me. I wish I could be the kind of person that didn't think that. Because I probably would have been in a relationship years ago if that was the case. I think I got my own way. I'm too judgmental on age, and I shouldn't be. Because a lot of girls are dating younger guys. When my mother died, her husband was younger than her. I didn't even know her husband was younger than her. I was like, damn, it's a curse. She dated it. She married a younger man. I got the judgment of, but only the young men like me though. I get young, like damn, young men. Young men like me. I don't know. I wish I hate that about myself amongst a thousand other things. I'm going to bed. I've been up for almost 24 hours. Good night. Good night, Hope. Well, you got a man, Hope, so you can go home and lay in your bed, Mom. You got a man laying up there next to you in the bed, kissing all over you, breathing in your ear. Hello, beautiful. Kissing you, playing your hair. And you got the natural hair too. The men be taking their finger, going underneath my lace front. They be like, what's under that wig? Hey, Nova, what's up, Mama? Child. How are you, Nova? Child. Child. You got a man, Nova? You got some, not even a man, you got a man that comes over. What's they call these men now? Slinky links. I can't keep up with all these things. I think it's called a slinky link. I heard it was called an F boy. A man told me about an F boy. He was like, Raven, your problem, but you keep messing with F boys. I was like, what is an F boy? Like, I can't keep up. I can't. I ain't messing with nobody, man. This is my problem. I just think that it's the weirdest, this is the weirdest thing being me. Men who don't know want to take me out. They want to shower me over the world. I meet them on the streets. They just all up in me. Men who know don't want to be seen with me. Make it make sense. So the ones who don't know want to go out with places me, want to take me out. They be asking me out, asking me. They this the real world. But the men who do know, who met me offline, they are afraid. Make it make sense. So if I meet you on the street, you will be with me. But if you meet, actually you won't because once you know, you know. I wish right now, no shade, but story for another time. Okay, Miss Hope. Hey, hi, Vina. And it's weird. I meet so many men. Y'all have no idea. On the streets. I meet Spanish, Puerto Rican, Indian. I meet so many men. And also, I meet a lot of women. I get hit on by a lot of, well, I don't know what's going on. I meet a lot of women on the street. I learned that women hit on women the same way men on the DL hit on other men. So that's why y'all don't get away with nothing because y'all doing the same thing. I now could honestly pull the female off the street. A lot of this guy was with a girl and he told this girl that I was a stud. He said, "That's a stud." And she looking at me. He thought that I was a stud. What he called me? He called me a stud. He's like, basically, I got me a female because I like women. I was like, wow. So this what you get because I don't wear no makeup, because I got them braids in my hair. And I was like, not exactly. I keep, but be honest with y'all, I keep seeing, I don't know if it's going to come true or not, to be continued. I keep seeing this one girl in my vision. I have a funny feeling, 2022, I'm going to have a girlfriend. I have the funny feeling I'm going to be with a girl in 2022. I have a funny feeling. I keep seeing this girl in my mind over and over and over. They say 6 degrees of separation or something like that before they. This one girl keep popping up everywhere I'm at. I ran into her in Pretty Girl. I ran into her when I was in another store. Remind you, these are different far locations. These are not the same places. Everywhere I go, this girl keeps popping up. Now she's a little shorter than me, and she wears her hair blonde, real short. And I saw it before. I was like, wow. I said to her, I said, your hair is nice. She says, thank you. And everywhere she went, everybody's like, she's like, hey, she's really pretty. And I saw her again, and she was like, you can get in front of me. I was like, damn, you here too. I keep meeting the same girl. Let me stop talking about her because I don't want to talk up. But I keep seeing her. But I keep meeting this girl. I don't know why I got this funny feeling. I'm gonna find me a female, and she gonna be so different. She gonna be so different. I don't know why I keep seeing it. She probably gonna be a bitch too. It's so sad because I compare, which I shouldn't, but I do. I think we all compare people to people sometimes. Um, I just got this really weird feeling because I talk about women a lot. And on my channel, I've never talked about women as much as I've been talking. I think I've been beat down mentally. But every time I think about building, I don't think about building with the man no more. Because men don't want to build. And then when men are cowards, I have stopped talking, I stopped taking my breast milk pills. Okay. I don't take no pills. Only these pills I take is aspirin when I get a headache. When I was at work, This lady told me, she says, when she didn't know about me, she kept saying to me, I'm not a lesbian. She's like, I'm not a lesbian. The thing is, a lot of women think I hit on them, and I don't. I don't think it's nothing wrong with you telling your it's nothing wrong with telling a woman she's pretty. But I think through the transition of it all, I'm not supposed to say certain things. If a woman is pretty, she's pretty. It's like, damn, you is pretty. But I think by her not knowing, she's thinking I'm trying to get some cootie cat. And I'm not trying to get no cootie cat. I'm just saying you're pretty. I guess I'm supposed to say no homo. I don't know. What's wrong with telling a woman she's pretty? But the weird thing, if I tell a man he's cute, he thinks I want to suck his dick. Because I said he's cute, so I want to suck. Like, why don't, what? Why can't I tell a man he's fine? Damn, you fine. He's like, well, you want to have sex with me? No. I'm just saying you fine. If I tell a woman she's pretty, she's like, oh, I'm not gay. I'm like, I just said you was pretty. I didn't say I'm gonna have sex with you. I tell women, like, damn, if I had your breasts, I would be like, just like, oh my God, you like my breasts? And their mind's going straight to sex. Like, no. Sometimes a compliment could just be a compliment. I don't mean that I want to have sex with you just because I said you cute. If I tell a man his hair is nice, I think, my personal opinion, I could be wrong. I think I have a nurturing spirit, and that comes off in a caring spirit when I talk to people. So people feel like I care. So the fact that I care, they interpret it that I want to get with them. My mother was on the phone with my auntie on Google though. She called me a him and him. So I felt very offended about that. No, but people gonna call you out your name until the day you die, girl. I don't know why. Girl, if you get offended, listen, mama. People gonna talk about you till the day you die. It is just given. It is just given. There's nothing you can do about that. This world is just me. Now the energy you allow to stick to you is up to you. People call me out my name. People call me everything but a child of God. They even call me child. People talk about me like a dog right to my face. People have said things to me, Nova, right to my face. And the only thing about that with me, if I react, I'm wrong. Because if I hit you, you're gonna hit the ground. So what I do is I don't let it bother me. I just walk away. You know why? Because I know I have the power. You don't have the power over me. And see, that's what you gotta learn, Nova. You have to know your power. Nothing can affect you if you don't make it real. You have to learn your power. You have to take back your power. People talk about me like a dog. They say things. I don't pay it no mind because I don't care. In order for me to in order for me to make it matter, that means I care about you, and I don't care about you. You have to treat it like you're raising a little kid. If you ever raised a little kid, if a little kid say something to you, hurt your feelings, you don't go, "Oh my God, you hurt my feelings. I'm gonna spank your butt." You be like, "Oh, that's just a child playing no mind." You got to treat adults the same way. Sometimes people just get tall and older, but their brains still remain as a child. You have to give yourself enough food to your brain to dismiss irrelevant people. And I I'm be the first to tell you that you have to love yourself a lot more than what people say. But people gonna always have a problem with you. Even if you became rich and successful, people gonna talk about you. That's just the world we live in. But I could tell it to you, but it's gonna be up to you to accept it or not. It's up to you. Once you get tired of being tired, you'll get there. Everybody gets there at their own time, their own way, their own speed. But I get it. Sometimes it hurts your feelings. You're young, so I get it. Me, I'm older. I don't give a fuck. They done said everything about me. And people I thought had my back didn't have my back. People I thought loved me didn't love me. It hurt. I go away. I feel bad. They add a new layer onto me. Now another layer has been added onto me. It's called armor. They're building your layers. And when they finally build you up to be really strong, trust niggas say what they want. They building your character, but trust me. You may not like being built, but you're being built, mama. You're being built. I watch people disrespect. When I went to my mother's funeral, I was disrespected on a level that was just disrespected. I deal with people on disrespectful level. Disrespected. I was very disrespected, but I didn't respond to it. I didn't respond to it because I knew my power, and my power means that I could fuck shit up. Like I could fuck y'all shit up that we all on the news, and I'm in handcuffs, and y'all ass is going in the ground. Like I could fuck shit up. See, I know my anger. So by the fact that I know my anger, I don't respond because that's not what they're expecting. They want me to go, well, let me tell you something. Let me do this. And they want me to do all this and snap my hand. That ain't me. You about to visit Jesus and you don't even know it. Because I'm not going to hand you what you handed out to me. Because my level of anger is on a different platform than your level. Because you want to talk and you want to read. You want to be able to walk away and tell somebody. And those things will not be an option for you if I react. But see, when you know this, you won't do anything because you know who you are. See, because you have the power. And always remember that, Nova, you have the power. When people mess with you, keep this in mind. You have the power, whether they want to live the next day or not. You have that power. See, they don't know that. They don't know you have the power. I have the power to make sure you can live another day. You don't know that, though. See, you don't know that. See, they don't know that. They don't know you are the person that's keeping them alive. They don't know that. Because if you ever deliver what you have to present to them, they won't be ready. That's why you have to know your power. When you know how much power you have, trust me, you be like, okay. Because that's called release the beast. And as long as you know you got the beast inside of you, they don't have no power over you. Just ignore them. That's what I do. I ignore them because that's not what they expect. Do I always do the right thing? Absolutely not. Do I fall down? I fall down more than most. I do. I do. Some days I could take it and some days I can't. When the days I can't deal with things, I talk to myself and I say, Raven, shut up and go. That's what you got to say. You got to say, no, you got to say, shut up, Rover, and go. Just get away. You have to. Don't let nobody take away your peace. I do it all the time. I do it all the time. I've numbed my feelings. I had to. Because I realized what people expect from me is not what I deliver. And that's the thing about it. Yeah, you hear it, Nova. I'm telling you. Mama, let me tell you something. You're not going, all of us are going through it. I'm not trying to make your situation less. But just keep in mind, Mama, you have the power. So when they doing all this stuff, remember, you have the power where they can live or die that day. So when you know you got all that power, you don't say nothing back because that's not the energy that they want. They want to be able to read, they want to be able to laugh, they want to be do this and that. They're not expecting what you're gonna deliver. They ain't expecting that. That's why they always say, you better stop fucking with people. Because one day you're gonna fuck with the wrong one and your ass is gone. And see, what I learned from the man above is don't say nothing. I got you. That man above have told me many a time to shut up. And I shut up now. When somebody doing something to me that bothers me, I don't say nothing back. Because I know the man above is going to take care of it. I don't even say nothing. I just sit back and watch and see what happens. And 9 times out of 10, it happens. It may not happen quickly, but it's on its way. And trust and believe, Mama, it's on its way. Anything anybody has done to you that you don't say nothing back, the man above say, be, it's okay. I'll take care of it, But I want you to keep your mouth shut. Don't say a word. And watch me go to work. And when that man above goes to work, baby, you be like, oh, wow. Also, I be in my head a lot. I know, no, but it's okay. That's normal. Also, since I came out, more people I used to know don't want to hang out with me, don't want to spend time with me. Because them, the thing about a Nova is they was never your friends. Sometimes God has to take you all the way down to the bottom, to the ground, so you can see everything that's been around you all the time. Because what's been real is not going to leave. What ain't been real, you can see it now. See, you can sit in the fog all day and trying to figure out which one got your back. But then when God pulls you all the way down so you can see everything, now you're going to see everything. Like that song goes, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Baby, now when you get the message, you may not like what you're going to see because some people are going to believe that you really love that never loved you at all. People can tell you they love you but don't love you. And see, this is the thing about it. Sometimes you got to go all the way down to the bottom to see everybody. I've learned that. I've learned it. And sometimes if you don't get the message, you're going to hit it again. And you're going to hit it. And when you stop hitting and you start rising up, it's because you finally got the message that everything you thought that loved you, cared about you, had your back didn't. Now you have to make waves different. Now you got to move different. Now you have to find people who are like you. Now you have to find people who move like you. Then you have to find people that want to build like you. Then you have people that have spiritual growth like you. You have people that full of light up inside of you. You have to go to people who's going to nourish your spirit and make it bright. And you have other people that's going to take your level on a higher level. You have to find these people because they are out here. But in order for you to find those people and then to find you, you have to get away from all the darkness. Because when people are hurting you, they're taking pieces of your spirit and they're dimming your light. And once they dim your light so much that all the brightness that's inside of you is now gone and darkness is there, you're looking for drugs, you're looking to get high, you don't care, you have unsafe sex, you're trying to find a way because they basically did what they needed to do. But if you are around the right people and nourishing your spirit, making it grow, baby, you be like, okay, I'm good. Because what's going to happen is before you fall, somebody already done grabbed you. When you're thinking about something, they done pulled you away. I was just thinking about something bad, somebody done pulled you away. They done pulled you right away. Because God sends angels to you. But you have to have a clear eye. If something is nourishing you, God is sending angels to you. If something's not encouraging you, building your spirit, you know who's sending it. You know who's sending it. And you can't, a lot of people you will have to leave. It's going to be people you love. Trust me. When it comes to even me, I'm going to give an example of myself. And I fall down a lot. And y'all know me. I mess up a lot. I always tell you, Raven's not perfect. I have anger issues. I don't hide that from y'all. Y'all know I will act like a fool in a minute. I'm not perfect. And I watched people have my back for years, but I didn't want to receive it because it was people I loved that they were telling me about. When I loved the people, I was like, no, I understand what you're saying. I get it. I hear what you're saying, but I really didn't get it because you know why? I didn't want to hear it because I really didn't believe you. I love this person. I don't care what you say. Even though they were telling me stuff, I didn't want to hear it because I love this person. I'm not going to let you turn me around. But when that person came to me and told me stuff that was the truth, my love for them made me close my eyes to it. Close my eyes to it. And if I didn't want to accept what they were telling me, I act like I didn't hear it. So I dealt with things through life that way. I would close my eyes to things I couldn't accept. And if I closed my eyes to it, it didn't happen. But when the man above steps in and says, enough, I'm going to make them move you. When my ex came to me crying about something, It's when I woke up. She woke me up. And when she woke me up, she's been doing it all the time. When my mother did it, she woke me up. They woke me up. And it's been happening all the time. But I refuse to see it because my love for them was so strong that I made it not real. It's been real. It's just I didn't want to hear it. It's that old saying goes, you can't handle the truth. But when you finally handle the truth, baby, you're gonna grow. You're gonna be like a plant. Because right now you're in the ground, in all the dirt. But baby, once you start seeing, you're gonna start sprouting up. You're gonna start sprouting up, you're gonna start rising out the ground. You're gonna start rising up higher and higher. And once you turn into that flower, they ain't better touch you. They be saying stuff to you, be like, I'm kind of busy right now. It was like, why is it I keep calling you? I can't get in contact with you. It's called block, sweetie. It's called voicemail. Because right now I'm untouchable. I don't want to. I don't care if I talk to you. I don't care about your feelings. I had to get away from you. And once you get that as a flower, that you turn into that beautiful flower that you are, they can't touch you no more. And once God put the rain on it, and then you even get bigger, baby, they get jealous. You change. You act funny. It's cause I woke up. I'm woke. I see you. I see you now. Because I loved you so much. I refuse to see you, but I see you. And once you see them, they ain't better touch you no more. It's over. But you right now, Nova, you're building your levels. I understand you don't like it. I understand it bothers you. I know it hurts you. You want to cry. But mama, trust and believe, your armor is being built. And baby, when that armor is built, you're going to be surprised. You're going to be surprised. You're going to be surprised. You'll be like, damn. Once upon a time, that would bother me, child, please. You'll be surprised. You don't like it because right now, the love is being challenged. The eyes, the love is blind being challenged. Everything about you is being challenged because what is happening is you are walking in your truth. And just because you're walking in your truth, don't mean it's going to go the way you want. Because if you ain't built right, it's going to build you. But once you get to that end, what's your tea this morning? Hey, Coco. Once you get to that end, Nova, I hate to say it, but you're going to be like me. You ain't going to care. Let me tell you something. I used to love men so much. I used to break down and cry. I begged men not to leave me. I used to tell them they could have a girlfriend. I used to tell men I would give them money. I used to do anything I could possibly do. Just don't leave me. And if you saw what these men look like, you'd be like, you would pick up a pot and bust me in my face. Hey, Marvel. Merry Christmas to you, Mama. Merry Christmas to you, Coco. But the thing about it is, I was broken down so badly that I couldn't see what was happening. Because I didn't want your money. I didn't want sex. I just wanted you to love me. That's all I wanted. If you wanted money, I would give it to you. I done bought men stuff. I done gave men money. I got on my knees. I begged men not to leave me. I cried. I had tears. I busted a vein in my eyes. I begged so many men not to leave me, and they all left me. They told me they wanted to be with me. They told me they was different. They told me to give them a chance. And then once I listened to them and I believed, they left me. And remember this, when they left me, there was not an argument. There was not a fight. There was not a disagreement. They just left. They got what they wanted. Once they got me to believe that they were different, they just left. They couldn't even say goodbye. They just stopped answering my calls. They just cut me off. So I'm not having an argument. I'm not having a disagreement. We're not fist fighting. We're not nothing. It's I love you. We're at the door. I'm going to give you a call when I get home, baby. I love you. And he's gone. And the pattern kept happening over and over and over. And I kept saying, what am I doing wrong? What am I blame myself. I couldn't understand what was it about me I did wrong. I kept saying it's something. Maybe if I want my hair short, maybe if I do this, everything I did, it wasn't what I looked like. It was who I was. I'm going through this verse situation right now. I'm laid up with one of those type, but I'm not delusional. I can accept what it is. It is a process, Coco. And the thing about it is, we're real people. We're real people. But when you woke, you woke. Every girl moves differently because before even messing with a man, we all have a backstory. We have the parents and society and job. We come with a testimony before we get to the next man for the documentary. But the one thing about it, we may not like how it's being done, but baby, trust and believe your armor is being built. Baby, when I tell you you're going to be tough, you're going to be tough. You're going to be so tough. You're going to impress yourself how tough you are. You're going to be so tough that you ain't, and I hate to say this because right now, when you at the beginning, you loving, you warm, and you caring, and here it is, you only got $5 in your pocket, but you give him four, and you try to make it with 4 quarters because you love, baby. When you get there, all that stuff will never come back again. When he be like, I don't want to be with you no more, you ain't gonna cry. You ain't gonna cry because you know what? You got like 6 other niggas on standby. You got dudes on standby to just wait. And when I say this, you just got many men. Once upon a time, I would sit there and I'd be like, why don't he call me? I don't understand why he won't call me. He was like, well, damn. I never forget this one guy. I kept calling him. I said, why you never come? He said, you don't give me a chance to miss you. You always calling me all the time. I said, because I want to be with you. He said, I understand you want to be with me, but stop calling me. Give me a chance to miss you. When he finally called me, he had a wife and a baby. So he went and got married and he had a baby. So I was like, so you told me not to call you when made a fan. Okay. Then I talked to another guy. He was like, I've been looking for you. I've been trying to be with you. He had a baby. So how was you looking for me and you had a baby? Would it bother me now? No, you can tell me what you want because I don't give a damn. I don't care. And the thing about it is, I'm woke. You may not like the process and it may hurt really bad. But when you're in a situation where your spirit is being dim and you're in a situation where your spirit is hurting, you know what you got to do. You may not want to do it, but you know you are on the clock. Because if longer they stay, your spirit is dying. And the one thing you don't want to do is be laying up in the hospital or having a stroke or a heart attack. And you know the man wasn't no good. And you damn near death. And he is not coming to see you when you knew what you're supposed to do. So when he don't show up, it won't be me. It won't be me. Because if they're not bringing up, if you're not adding to my spirit, if you ain't making my light shine, if you don't see no glow in my face, you ain't for me. I'm supposed to be glowing because I'm in love. But if I'm hurting and I got glossy eyes because I've been crying, you ain't for me. You ain't for me. I know what I got to do. And the thing about it is, when people say, do you love yourself? When you allow people to dim your light, you don't love yourself. I'm going to tell you straight up, you don't love yourself. Now, you may think you do, but you don't. I'm younger and I just want companionship, a friend. I'm in a friend with benefit situation. I don't believe we are anything more. I won't be that hurt when he leaves. I know there is expectation. Yeah, but Coco, you say that, but as long as you're walking through the storm, you're building a bond. A lot of times, let me tell you something about the battery. You have the battery in your back. But I'm going to tell you something. When you're sitting in a situation you think you can handle it, you never can handle it when it's over with. It's like a job that you've been making a lot of money. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to leave this job and I'm making a lot of money. And then you actually leave it and go somewhere else. And it's not going the way you thought. I'm going to tell you something. Because what you got used to, accustomed to, bonded with, is not the same when it's gone. That means a job, that means a person, that means when it's gone. Like an apartment. When it's your apartment and you there, you like, well, I'll get something better. And it got somewhere else and it's worse, and it's not what you thought, it's gone. It's never the way you think. We all got the battery in our back. But baby, trust and believe. I was that person once upon a time too. I was like, I hold on to my feelings. But baby, when it's over with, it's over with. It's different. I've been through this before. Okay, you're different. I'm not gonna say because you know what, we're two different people, we've got two different backgrounds. What works for you, works for you. So I can't say, well, this is how it goes, because I always say it's not everything. Everything is not everybody. But if you in that same situation, a friends with benefit, if it works for you, if you like it, I love it. I'm not trying to change nothing nobody trying to do, because you know what works for you and you know what you're accustomed to. But for me, if he ain't put no light in this body, uh-uh. It would be it. I would work two jobs. I would collect cans out the garbage can. I don't want nobody that I have to depend on for anything. I would place an ad on a prostitution site if I have to, before I sit back and let a man. Mm-mm, not me. Not me. Hell no. I would do. Mm-mm. I don't want to depend on man for nothing. Mm-mm. A man would never have that much power with me. Never. Once upon a time, once upon a time, yeah. Not me now. Mm-mm. Not no more. Not no more. This girl is crazy. She's seriously crazy. Oh my god. I wouldn't be surprised if she got a child. Girl, you was crazy. Some oof. What the hell is this? Girl, I collect dolls like you. Oh, okay, cool, cool. But see, this is the thing with me, with the Indians and stuff. Mine's is a spiritual thing. Mine was the spiritual reasons. But whatever activity you could do to maintain your mind, whether you drink, whether you smoke, whether you dance, whether you jog, we go to gym, whatever you do to keep your mind stable, do it. As long as you ain't killing nobody, you know. But whatever you gotta do to keep your mind sane, go for it. You know, within reason. Just don't be a person that eats and get really big that you become like 500 pounds where your health is at stake. Just be mindful. You know, you have to save yourself. You know, it's difficult. We're real people. We're real feelings. Mine's is to fill the void. Okay, that's the thing. It's so weird though. I think my thing is I don't even know no more. I done blocked everybody though. I done blocked so many people. Oh, I blocked this one man. Oh, he was good in bed. Oh God, he was so good in bed. Oh God, this man is. He's blocked though, but oh, mothers lived. Oh, there's nothing like finding a man that's good in bed. Oh, you can't take none of this stuff with you, but you could take this body and just use it and abuse it. Oh, I don't even hold on to men. Mm-mm-mm. Uh, I was watching this one girl. She was talking about how she was with this guy, and he gave her herpes. What is it? Herpes? He gave her herpes. I have no friends now. Child Coco. I met this one. I'm not. I met. I was. I'm being nosy. I was on. What's that thing called TikTok? What's it TikTok? And she was like, he gave me herpes. And then this other guy was like, well, me and my boyfriend, he gave me AIDS. I was like, oh my god, this is the thing. And I get it. Listen, I can't tell people what to do. That's your business. And I know you're probably helping somebody that's probably going through it. But it's like, I don't know. I don't want to judge anybody because people going through it enough, you know. Because I got trust issues, and the reason why I don't have a man is because I like to use protection, and I know that if if I have sex with a man, he's not gonna want to like use protection. I block all my fake friends. You smart, Coco. Coco, deleting everything. She's taking everything she's making. I see what you're doing, Mama. You covering your tracks. I get it. She's making sure the receipts is gone. I get it, Mama. You sneaking talking. I get it. You sneaking and talking. Too funny. She's sneaking. She covering her tracks. I am not mad at you. I am not mad at you. I get it. She covering her tracks. Mm-mm-mm. I don't normally put myself on here on the internet. It's okay, Coco. Just keep deleting it. You can keep deleting it. I get it, Mama. Cover your tracks. I get it. You don't trust. I was talking to somebody. I was talking to somebody that's like, are you gonna video tap me and post me online? I was like, no. Why would I post you online? He said, well, you might not want the other girls. He's like, you might be out me to the other girls. I was like, outing you to the other girls, baby. Do you know how many men I got? You weren't about the girls. You know how many men I had? I was like, for every follicle in your head, I got a man to fill it, honey. I'm not gonna mess up what I got for you. You from Brokeback Mountain, child, please. Do you know how many men I have? Mother's lives, honey. I'm a sure thing. Mother gets it up quick. You don't have to buy me nothing, but all you gotta do is buy me 3 bags of hair, honey. I'm a sure thing. Let me stop, because I'm not. I'm a bitch. But I got a lot of men. I don't know why men think they're the only man. You honestly think you're the only man that want to be with me or mess with me? Do you honestly think that men that I mess with is not watching this live? Do you honestly think they low key not watching this? They watching it. The men I mess with, they watch this live. They sneakily watch. They sneak and do it. They watching this. You think they ain't watching? Wonder if I'm gonna out them? I ain't gonna out you because you're not that important to me. And on top of that, I got too many men. I know you a hoe. A hoe know a hoe. Please, I got a lot of men. Shit, I got a lot of men. A lot of men. A lot of men. Mothers live, honey. Mothers live. I don't sit around and cry over a man because I got too many other ones. Everybody pissed off because I don't call them. Child, please. I used to be that person that cried. Child, please. I got a lot of men. I got a lot of. They're easy. They're like cards. I don't believe no woman in the world need to cry over a man. It's too many of them out here, and it's too many of them broke as hell. They broke as shit. I got a lot of men. I got a lot. It's just like, well, I want you to out me. Out you, child. I be out me, child. Please, mothers live. People don't want to see Adrian. That's the thing about it, Coco. And the thing about it is, we don't even care. But I don't. But you're right. I agree with everything you said, Coco. They don't. But Coco, this is the thing. People don't want to see people in relationships, period. Wherever a guy and girl's in a relationship, or a man and a man and woman, people are always trying to break them up. If a man is with a man, a girl is with a man, a girl is with a girl, there's always somebody coming to try to break them up. That's how the world works. If you got a strong man or strong woman, whatever you into, if your foundation's strong, y'all good. But if you got a weak man that's kind of got the shaky legs, child, please, you know you're in danger already. I always tell men, I was like, I always tell men this, if I mess with you, I mess with you. The only problem I have is I'm always getting these young ass boys, these young men, and they be running after me on the streets. They be literally running. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. What? Can I get your phone number? Mm. Mm-mm. And they'll run away. It's so funny. Broke and want you to say, oh, Coco, you ain't never lied. Girl, it's the, can I borrow $5? Can I borrow $10? Can I borrow $1? Can I borrow $3? You mean, can I have? Say what it is. You not borrowing, you taking. Now let me say this. I give you my food. I let you lay up in my bed. I let you drink my liquor. I let you drink my stuff. You have sex with me. And then you want money. And then you want me to look beautiful for you. You want me to look beautiful for you. You want me to put some nice outfit, look sexy, drink my liquor, drink my beer. You want to smoke, you want cigarettes, you want money for cigarettes. You want all this stuff. And then you give me nothing but some ding ding. And I could, child, please. It's not that deep. Right. Child, Coco, girl. Mm-mm-mm. And the person I am now is not the person I was years ago. I I I had this dream which blew up in my face like everything else I try to do blow up in my face. I had this dream I was gonna find this man, we was gonna get married, we was gonna start a family, we get a car, we gonna go on trips, we go on vacation. When I tell you my face was cracked, my face was cracked with a hammer. I have never cried so much in my life. I've cried and cried. I've got along with men so well. And it was like, I cried. Now I don't cry no more. Now they call me a cold bitch. Oh, you was a cold bitch. Why are you so fucking evil? You's a cold. They call me a cold, evil bitch. And I be like, yeah, well, perhaps. I said, well, don't blame me. Blame the men that became before you. Don't blame me. Y'all made me like this. You made me like this. I wasn't like this. Shit, I used to give you all my money, buy you shit. I would buy stuff for y'all. Hell, I never would buy for myself because I felt cheap, but I would spend the money on you. Here it is. My shoes is what $25 is expensive for me. But here it is. I'm buying your shoes $250, $450 for your shoes, and I feel like $25 is too much money for me to spend on shoes for me. But I'll buy you. And here it is. I'm giving you everything, and here it is. Me. I don't want to give myself nothing. Child. Now, child, please. Now I have to undo the brainwashing that's been done, which is a nightmare. Because when you have been done mentally bad, that you have to fix what's been done. Once you can recognize what's been done, you to fix it. It is hard to undo brainwashing. That means things you do to destroy you. You have to undo it. It is the hardest thing to do, to undo destroying you. You was the lawyer to destroy you and didn't even know you was the one doing it. You were to invest in situations that you should know. But exactly, Coco. But see, that's called mind game. And that's the thing about it. When you are stuck, like you're like, well, you should have known better. Look, first of all, you cannot blame a person for falling in love or being in love with somebody who's playing you. That's the same thing like getting robbed. If I tell you I work at Wall Street, and if I come up at your house with a Mercedes Benz and I got money flashing in front of your face, why would you think I rob you? Because I'm rich, bitch. Why would you think I rob? Then when I rob you, they'd be like, well, you should have known better because he had a Mercedes. He flashed money in his face. He had diamonds in the house. You should have known he was going to rob you. So it's still my fault because you knew that maybe he got it because he robs people. Also, now I'm supposed to know he robs people. So where is it that when it's not my fault? Because people make everything be your fault. Everything will be your fault. They will find a way to take up for the man and make it your fault. They don't want to sit back and say, you was done wrong. But you know what? I guarantee you this. It won't happen again. Good morning, lady. They don't say that. They don't give you the pat on your back and say, you know what? And remember everything they did to you. So when it happens again, you're aware. That's what you're supposed to say. Not no. Well, you should have known better. He had money. They blame you. How could you blame me for believing in love? But people will do that to you. They'll try to make you feel like you was the one in the wrong. There is no way you can detest you're going to get robbed by a man. There is no way you can figure out that a man is going to kill you. There is no way you will know if he's good at what he do. Just imagine this. If you ever lied to somebody and didn't get caught. So if you ever lied to somebody and didn't get caught, you know somebody could do it to you. If you never lied to somebody and didn't get caught, you know somebody could do it to you. I don't lie to people. I didn't get caught. So if I don't get caught, what makes you think they can get caught? We always end up sleeping with. Amen, Coco. You ain't never lied. Coco is coming with a church sermon today. I feel like if people take the time to build a strong relationship before they have Nova, let me tell you something. In the storybook Nova, that would be perfect. In the real world, that don't exist. That don't exist. That strong bond relationship do not exist. Don't believe that shit. They tell you that. And look at what's her name? Megan. What's that girl named Megan? What's that girl that married that preacher? They build the whole thing and then have sex and now they get divorced. Child, please. That stuff don't work. If a person gonna be with you, they gonna be with you. If they ain't, they ain't. You can have sex with a person on the first night, be together forever. You can make a man wait, and he can. And while you making the wait, he fucking everybody around the sun until you finally give it up. Now remind you, if he has sex with everybody, if you, this is the thing about marriage, which a lot of women do, which is stupid. If you tell your husband or your wife, I'm not having sex with you because I'm mad at you, do you honestly think they don't have partners before you came into their life? They'll go somewhere and fuck somebody else. You cannot police people. If they want what they want, they'll go somewhere else. Do you honestly think the DL life only exists for men? There are women on the DL. Do you know how many women could go out there and get some dick from men? It's easy to get dick from men. Men love throwing dick up in you. They don't mind. That's why the Maury Porter show, you're not the father. The show just went there for years. Look how long the Maury Porter show was about. Could you tell what it was? Was it born a man or woman? It did. All of a sudden, you're not the father. The whole show blew up off of that. The whole show was just about. It became so much like that. People got tired of watching. We got tired of watching. You're not the father. So that shows you women cheat. Look how many times you are not the father. So women cheat. Maury Purge, but it stayed on so long. Nobody stopped watching. They stopped watching. I don't even know the Maury show is still on. But they stopped watching. I stopped watching because I got sick of seeing the same shit. And the thing about it was, people cheat. You can't make a person do what you want them to do. If they love you, they just make it so listen. But see, the thing about relationships is you have to be prepared for when things go wrong. Because it's not we're not perfect people. We have flaws. It's not impossible, but it's hard to come by. And again, yeah, I'm not saying when I say y'all, I'm not saying everybody or everything. Nothing is set in stone. It is not everybody. Everybody don't cheat. Everybody is not everybody in the world. It's not set in stone. There are people out here that are loyal. But it's gonna be hard as hell. With the internet now, child, the internet gonna blow up. I feel like if people understand you have kids and situations and problems, that's why you have all these foster kids out here in the streets and foster care and trust the foster. But see, Nova, you want, and I get it, Nova, because you know what it is, Nova. You still got a lot. You have a pink heart. You still have a lot of purity about you. You're still pure, and the fact that you're pure, I hate to say it, Mama, but you about to get some levels added onto you. So be prepared, Mama. You're gonna have levels. That mean more pain gonna be coming, or not. You may turn out to meet a really nice guy who may hurt like you, and make you never know. You never know. It may be a man out here that hurt. That may want maybe you may be linked together perfectly. There may be a man out here exactly for you. You never know. You never know. You may not go through nothing. That's the one thing about Pandora Box. You just never really know. There may be a man out here for me. God bless him. There may be a man out here for me, but you never know. You never know. It's still on that man makes that much money to stop. That's true, Coco. So, Miss Raven, how do you see yourself in the future? The future, Mama. I don't even put my name in the word future since you've been pessimistic about love. Coco, I don't even think about that anymore. All I do is dress and rest. I used to look for love, Coco. Now I look for a man that could put it down. I just want a man that could get me in the bed and turn me out. And when he finished, get up and get out. You don't have to cuddle. You don't have to whisper in my ear. Just get out. I wish I had one of those scary movie things that when we finish, it just cuts on like the clap on lights. Get out. Get out. He's like, oh my God, what's going on? I was like, you have to go. My house is haunted. He's like, what the hell? And he starts running out. That's what I like, child. I don't even, if he good in the bed, that's all I want. Get on top of me and do your business, mister. And get the hell out. Go. Go. The best part of a man is the back of his head is he getting the hell out of my house. And making sure my cell phone and my money is in reach so he ain't stealing. Because as soon as he out, all my stuff is safe. I don't see it the same way. But I'm a jaded bitter bitch. I said it before, I'm jaded as fuck. The only man that could be with me has to walk on water. And if he walk on water, I ain't gonna trust him still. Because I'm like, how you want to? I want to cuddle, holding, touching, checking. Child, not me, Coco. But see, Coco, you got the pink inside of you, Coco. You still got pink in you. You soft and pork. You pink, you're warm. You got that love, Mama. You got that. You got the pink hearts, and it's soft and warm. See, Raven got that red blood. That I'm just a cold-hearted bitch. I don't give a shit, but I'll play that role. I put some makeup on, a lipstick, and look pretty as a motherfucker. You be like, oh, this bitch is pretty. Made up like I'm Made up like Ronald McDonald's about to pass us some French fries, makeup on crazy as hell, and take you, put you in that bed, and turn you out like you Linda Blair from the Poltergeist, and send your ass home. Like, you can go home now, sir. Oh, damn, that's it? So you just using me for my body parts? Absolutely. If you want to give me a couple of dollars, that'd be nice. Oh, so you want a payment? So you miss pay per ride? I didn't say you had to pay, but it'd be nice. Oh, so I have to pay for this? That'd be nice. But you ain't got to. But I'm just over it. My body, my spirit is not in this body. There is no spiritual connection with me with a man. I don't feel spiritually connected with him. I don't. I just see a man. I see a man like I see this piece of paper. I feel nothing for it. It's just here. I don't think it's like Jay-Z said. Jay-Z said in the song, if a good girl is going bad, she is gone forever. When I tell you he ain't never lied, baby, he ain't never lied. He ain't never lied. He ain't never lied. Now what I do is I'm being nosy. I'm looking at Russell Wilson and Sierra. I'm looking at their Christmas stuff with their kids and stuff. I remember when people used to try to say she was a man. Yeah. I remember people used to call Sierra a man. They was like, baby, you so stupid. That's a man. I said, Sierra is not a man. Oh, baby, you so stupid. I was like, oh God. They call everybody a man. Girls be getting all upset when they call them that. They call me a man. I was like, child, who gives a shit? Call him a man back. You gotta say something. If it bothers you, don't say nothing. If you can't argue, just don't say nothing. And if you got hands, don't say nothing because that you got if you done said something, you gonna slap the shit out of it. I know this one girl, this lady called this other two-spirit woman. She was like, you a man. I know what you are. That two-spirit woman said, bam, that bitch hit the ground. Boom. She hit that woman in her face. That bitch hit the ground and she was out. Guess who got locked up? The two-spirit woman. She got locked up because she popped that bitch in the face and that bitch hit the ground. And when she hit the ground, the two-spirit woman didn't break her fall. So she lucky she didn't kill her. That bitch hit that cement like boom. Child. I would love to meet a nice man and raise the foster kids so they can live in a healthy environment. Oh no. Oh, my beautiful pumpkin. Poor beautiful woman. Why don't you mess with Memphis? Memphis want a girlfriend. I talked to Memphis. Why don't you mess with Memphis? Nova. Let me see if he's online, because he in my inbox. Let me see if he's let me ask him to come on the line. He might be asleep, who knows. Memphis want a girlfriend. Let me see if he's on here. He might be asleep. My inbox is packed like crazy. Let me see if I can find him. People kill me. Damn, I can't find him. Damn. Maybe I should go into that. Is this him? No. There's too many people. Maybe if I can find another way. Can I look for somebody? Let me see if I can search for him. Maybe I could search in my friend list. Okay. Let me try this. I can't find him. But he's on Instagram. Oh, here he is right here. Oh, he didn't even spell it. Hey, what's up? I'm on live if you want to come on live. I want to see you if you're awake. I'm on live now. It's 6:11, so it's kind of early. Probably sleep, but I'm on live. He been online since yesterday. He probably with his family. I'm gonna see if he's looking at it. He must be with his family because he's not on. He ain't been online since yesterday. I talked to him behind the scenes and stuff. Hey, 3000. I talked to him behind the scenes and stuff. And let me see. And he's you know, oh Lord, I forgot to do something. But yeah, hey 3000. I love those Spanish men. Oh, Spanish men. Okay. I I I meet a lot of Spanish men too. I meet everything. I don't meet too many he's not Spanish, he's black. He's black. He's black. I meet I meet a lot of Spanish men. A lot of Spanish. That's the weirdest thing I noticed about me. I meet other races. My catalog is packed with other races, not black men. Black men act really weird. Not all of them, but you know. I notice that the men who like me are not black. Not all of them, of course. I do got some black men. Let me think about this statement. Let me think, because sometimes I have to check the Rolodex. Okay. Yeah, it's some black men there. Yeah, it's a few. Yeah, mother's lives, honey. Mother's lives. When I die, they gonna put my name, it's gonna put a stamp. They're like, bitch, that bitch serves every damn race in the world. White, black, Puerto Rican, Haitian, Jamaican, Indian, Chinese. I have been with a Chinese man before. There's a Chinese man that likes me across the street. He be hitting on me all the time. I might throw some game at him. But you know, if I'm throwing some game, I'll give me some food. The Chinese man in the store where I buy my hair, he slapped me on the butt. I said, you're not supposed to do that. He said, you have a big ass. I said, but you're not supposed to hit your customers on the ass. You have a wife. You're not supposed to hit my butt. He looked at me like I was crazy. I'm like, who does that? You're not supposed to slap my butt. I'm a customer. He says with big eyes. Black men are the most beautiful, complex, complicated creature. Yeah, black men ain't nothing like a black man. But that's the same thing women say all the time. We love the black men just don't love us. Not all of them. When I say stuff, y'all, it's not every black man, every black woman. It's not, we can't go everybody, but y'all know what I mean. I stick with Dominicans. Yeah. I deal with Dominicanos. Child, mothers live. I don't deal with race. I just deal with the way they treat me. I date men that's 5 feet to 7 feet, and they all a piece of shit. So height don't matter, race don't matter. What matters is they heart. I dated men that are super skinny. I dated men that's fat as hell. 6 men rolled up into one. I dated men that are really tall to the damn ceiling, to halfway to the ceiling. I dated men with half a brain. Some men that their brain is on layaway. I dated potheads, junkies. Well, the junkies, I met this one guy. He was, oh, Jesus, he was fine. Oh, Lord Jesus, this man was so fine. Oh, but he said he was on drugs. He's on, he does $100. He said he do $100 a day on coke. He said that's his Lord day. So if he don't have $100, guess whose stuff he gonna sell? But he fine as hell. I was like, oof. I'm with I'm a sis. Rolex is more non-blacks. Yeah, me too, 3000. Well, I'm not surprised, 3000, you, because you the Beyonce of the group. You the Beyonce, honey. You like to hear to go with the, you like to hear to go with the wind blowing in the wind. Baby, seem like everywhere I go, I see. That's you, honey. You with the boots and the blonde hair bouncing, and yes, that's you. You the one who walks down the street. They're like, who's that? All dressed up, perfume blowing in the wind. See, you that girl. That ain't me. But you on a whole new level. I would have to let you walk in the club first, because you like, I'm here. And then when I walk in, they be like, oh God. Hey Deshaun, what's up, mama? Did you see my no, baby. I mean, hey boo. I mean Deshaun. I'm saying mama. What's up? What's up, baby brother? No, I haven't ran into the actually, let me check that real quick. I'll look at a Deshaun real quick. Cause you know, Deshaun, you know what I be looking at when I'm on, you know. You know what I'll be looking at on Twitter. I mean, I love you for sending me stuff, but you know what I'll be wanting to see. It's like, man, honey, let me go into the DM so I can see. I may can't have one, but damn it, I could look. Okay, let me. It's a damn shame that I don't even know how. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I tweeted that. How do I go into the DMs? It's a damn shame. I didn't even know how to go into my own DMs on the phone. I know how to go into my DMs on the computer, but I don't know how to. How do I go into? Maybe I do this. How do you go into the DMs on the phone? What do I have to go into? I don't. I put my name. I shared one of your videos, Nova. Look, I shared one of your videos. I don't even know how to go into it. I shared your video, Nova. I don't even know how to go into the. I shared January's video. This is January's video. But I don't know how to go into the DMs. Wait, let me read. I know, you know, look like a smell smoker. Okay, in the bottom. Okay. I see this. Wait a minute. This is tweets. See this? Look, I don't. I don't see it. I don't see no small box here. Look. Okay. I don't see. It says tweets and replies, media and likes. I don't see. I don't see it. I see this. Is it this dot right here? Let me not show this thing because I'm a, you know, Deshaun, you know I can't show much on this, and you know why. Oh, mother's lives. Maybe I can go into here. I don't know. Drafts. List you're on. View moments. List you're on. Or codes. I don't even know. You said it's a mail thing on here. Join followers. Likes. Deshaun sent you a message. Thank you, Deshaun. Okay, thank you. Now I got it. You never know which is back in the time. Find out before. Thank you, Deshaun. I got it. 4 hours. So boom. I lost the love of my life. Story. My daddy was a real life monster. Women exposed DL husbands after he beat her. Women exposed DL husband after he beats her. Jaguar gives Cherry Boom a read for Christmas. Is that what you're talking about? You talking about Jaguar? Or you talking about the DL? You talking about the DL? My daddy was a real life monster. I ain't my father's. I lost my I lost the love of my life. I'm sorry. Who is this? I lost the love of my life. I'm sorry. The video has been removed. Oh, okay. Wow. Yep. What's going on with Jaguar? Oh, okay, I'll check it out then, Sean. I'll go into my inbox and Deshaun, you be sending me these long. I mean, I love you for life, but Deshaun, your videos be like 3 hours for one person, 4 hours. Ah, child. I mean, I'm glad you keeping me in the loop, but these videos be forever. I be like this. They be long. Okay. You dropping to say Merry Christmas, happy smiles all around, or at least age range. I'm giving 40s. Um, I love all the spiritual connections and feel energy. Let me stroll up. Let me put my glasses on, because I'm blind as. Hold on for a minute, let me see it. Oh, it's a bitch. Don't do that. I'm superficial for that. I'm with some realize. Lord, why do the girls always end up with junkies? What is it? I noticed that too, Coco. Um, hey Raven, did you say something else? Stop it. I love all men long as a spiritual connection from energy. I learned everything from you. Oh my God, 3,000. um, looks like a male. Okay, we talked about that. And the DL. Do you know a lot of women on YouTube are now talking about their boyfriends being on the down low? Yeah, they finally waking up, Deshaun. I said this before. I said the DL life is bigger than the LGBTQ. Who do they think is having sex with these gay people? It's the straight men. Why are women? Well, they waking up. But let's say this too. Let's keep this in mind. There are a lot of women on the DL. We always talk about the men, but there are a lot of women on the DL. We always focus on the men, but there are a lot of women on the DL. There are a lot of women on the DL. They even got a thing on YouTube, on TikTok to my son. Why is she always with that girl? Yeah, you know why she always with that girl. Say what it is. She's her best friend. When no one is around and she's lonely and no one wants, she holds her at night. They lay in the bed, they cuddle, and she gives her a kiss, but not sexually. She's her best friend. When her legs are hurting, she goes in between them. She's her best friend. When she has a menstrual and the cramps, her friend takes her, cleans her off. She's her best friend. Yeah, she's more than a best friend, honey. At first, then we come normalize. Coco, the thing about it, Coco, you know, like I know, people gonna do what they want to do. And to be honest with you, I was one of those people too. I had a boyfriend when I was in Gablehood. I had a boyfriend. I told everybody that was my brother. Every time I had a boyfriend, I told everybody it was my brother. They're like, how many brothers you got? I'm like, 8. Child. I lied about all of them. That was my boyfriend. I didn't tell nobody I had a boyfriend. I get it. But people don't be believing that shit. I was like, that's my brother. It's like, okay, that's your brother. Well, your brother look like he love you. I was like, listen, do your brother get in the bed and give you some brotherly love? I was like, I'm not. You know, it's funny. I'm talking about that. When I was a little kid, you know, back when there was horse and buggies, my aunt, when I was little, she sat me down. She said, I want to do. She did a tarot reading on my hands. So she said, give me your hand. So I gave her my hand, and she says, my aunt she was very spiritual. She's the one that's like me, that sees spirits and stuff. We used to talk a lot. I miss her so much. But she was very spiritual. I should have stayed closer to her, but I didn't. I should have, but I didn't. And the thing is that she said, let me read your hand. Now I'm little then, because I was little, young, naive. So she came in and she looked and she said, oh. So she had the book. She opened it up. She said to me, when you grow up, you're going to be gay. I said, no, I'm not. She said, yes, you are. You're going to be some little man's arm candy. I was like, no, I'm not. She said, yes, you are. When you walk down the street, you can be throwing flowers and lilies like a little queen. I said, I'm not gay. She says, okay. I was so embarrassed. I was like, I'm not going to be gay when I get older. She's like, well, it's already in the cards. You're going to be some little fairy. When you see Peter Pan, just remember you're the Tinkerbell. You're not Peter Pan. I said, oh, I'm devastated. How could you say these things? I'm young and little. She's like, yes, you're going to be Tinkerbell. You're going to be the fairy. Tinkerbell. I said, I'm going to die. She says, you're not going to die, sweetie. You're going to be a Tinkerbell. You like men. She said, you can't help it. That's the way God made you. And then I went to my father. I was like, Daddy. I say, I think I'm gay. He says, oh, please. The whole world knows you're gay. I said, oh, what are you saying? He says, anybody ever told you that they didn't think you were gay is a damn liar. He says, please. The blind knew that. I was like, but I hid it very well. He said, from who? I said, I was hiding it. He said, from who? Everybody knows. Your secret. He said, the only one don't think they know is you. I was like, oh. He says, people know. Damn. He's like, I guess he's like, you wanted a dum-dum. We need our own planet. Is child, no, we be too busy fighting. But see, you see, this is the thing about being a little kid, being born with parents. Parents been here before. Your parents know gay people when they see them. And when a parent create a gay child, they already know. Because you're doing things that's different. My uncle was like, he knew. Everybody knew. Everybody knew. I thought I was hiding it. My ex-girlfriend, she was like, are you gay? I was like, no. Why do everybody keep saying I'm gay? I'm not gay. The thing is, I didn't want to be gay. And then the reason why I didn't want to be gay, because people kept saying I was going to burn in hell. I was like, I don't want to burn in hell. They said, the fire is hot. Where you going? You're going to burn in hell. They're not even going. I said, well, what happens? They said, you never die. You just keep burning in this fire. It's a lake fire from hell. I said, well, who made this fire? They said, God made a fire for people like you to burn in hell. I was like, oh, so now I'm going to burn in hell. Then when I got older, I started learning the truth. Then when I came back to them, they got quiet. When I hit them with their Bible with knowledge, they didn't say nothing. Exactly, Coco. But when I found out, child, they got, well, my aunt who goes to church, and she's like, oh, Lord, oh, Jesus, hallelujah. When I went back, when my mother died, and I went back and I talked to her, and they was talking about gay people, and when I hit her with some knowledge, she got quiet because she knew I knew. See, it's one thing when people throw stuff on you when you don't know, you take it. When you get educated and you find out the truth and you hit it back with them, they have no bullets for the gun. Knowledge is power. And I asked her, I asked her one question. I said to her, I said, I know you joined the church years ago and I know you live for God and stuff like that, and I get it. I said, but I'm going to ask you a question. She says, what? I said, why do y'all say Jesus died for me? She said he did. I said, no, that's not true. She said he died. I said, no. I said, let me ask you something. If I came to your house and I beat you and I dragged you out your house and I hit you with a bottle and I'm sticking knives and I'm hitting bottles and I'm making you carry a cross, how are you dying for me? You're being murdered. You're being crucified. Then I'm going to take you. I'm going to put you on a cross. I'm going to put nails inside of you. How are you dying for me? I am killing you. That's called murder. Say what you're doing. So now I'm nailed you to a cross. And then you tell me that God sent his only begotten son. Now you went to God, straight people. You went to God. You took his only son and you killed him. And then you say he died for me. And then you go to God and say, God, help me. Wait a minute, wait. So you want me to help you after you killed my only kid? And I'm watching what you're doing. Make it make sense. Oh, well, no answer, huh? Oh, excuse me, you don't do speaking English? You know speaking English? I would feel a certain kind of way. My personal opinion. You took my kid and killed him. And then you're going to come to me to myself, oh, Lord, please help me. Help you. Help whom? Child. And then they've been wondering about so many things. We walk around here with masks on our face. Somebody's telling us something. Listen, don't look at what's happening. Look at the message. You got a mask on your face telling you to shut up. We are so covered up. We're walking around with Halloween every day, telling us to shut up. Tired of you running your mouth. The only thing you can see is the eyes. We can't even see the face no more. Tell me there is not a message in the madness. I wasn't a choice like me. Just wake up and decided wholeheartedly to be something every morning. Exactly, Coco. You don't have to explain to me, Coco. I get it. I get it, Coco. You know we get it. We with you. I got a question. How much Aaron Carter interview on? Oof. Y'all moving too quick. Let me get my glasses on. Did you retract it? I got a question. How much Aaron Carter interview on by Michael Jackson case? How did they always talk about the most be gay because he the children? Why do they put gay and kids together? Because it, see, it's the thing with children and gay. It's because people refuse to do the research. They don't do the research. They don't do the research. You talking about that little boy who was around Michael Jackson, who fell on hard times and decided to stab him in the back once he did. Isn't that the same thing Jesus said when he was at the table eating with these bastards? He said, one of y'all gonna betray me. He said, one of y'all gonna betray me. He hung around people with prostitutes and stuff like that. He hung with people that are broken. Anyway, it is what it is. Every gay person is not a pedophile. Child, they call you anything. Just like every woman is not a bitch, every man is not a fag. Child, if y'all get up in the oopala this world, child, you be sick. This world got a name for everybody until the name is put on them, then they have a fit, child. That's why I said, child, let them talk what they talk. You just get your butt out of there. Don't absorb their energy because they ain't got nothing to get. If they ain't building that spirit and making your face glow, they ain't got no reason to be in front of your face. If I'm not glowing when you're talking to me and I'm not happy and if I'm not walking away from you feeling encouraged and strong, I don't need to be around you. Aaron Carter defends Michael Jackson online after. I'm trying to figure out who is Aaron Carter. Isn't he the singer? I gotta watch the interview. I don't care. I thought it was that one that danced with him. It was some guy that danced with him and tried to sue him on Neverland Ranch or something. I don't know who Aaron Carter is. I think he's the one who's singing. I don't know. I need to see the interview, Deshaun. Send it to me in the box. I'm tired of hearing stories about Michael Jackson, to be honest with you. Don't even send it to me because I don't want to know about Michael Jackson. All I know is he was here, Whitney Houston was here, and this world dogged the shit out of them. And then they playing their music now. I think that's pretty shitty, in my opinion. You playing their music, you enjoying their music, but you was treating like shit. It's pretty shitty for me. But that's just my opinion. Yes, singers from the early 2000s. I think it's pretty shitty. Mm. It's so weird. I was talking to this guy. He said he wanted to be a rapper. I said, this is a guy I was talking to. He said that he know Fetty Wap. And he asked him, do I know him? I said, I've heard of him. I don't know. I don't know them. I've heard of him. And he was telling me some stuff, which I won't say on here. But it's I said, you want to be a rapper, but y'all are killing each other. We don't even get it. Once upon a time, when people got record deals, stuff like that, we get a chance to enjoy the music. However, we learned that there are shady record deals. We learned that people will try to get you to sign to put you on a shelf and never let you sing again, never let you get your music. We also found out that people out here will send somebody with a shady contract to you to get you to sign, to shelve you from another shady person. It amazes me how so many people haven't been killed, but shady contracts. It amazes me how Whitney was molested by her female cousin. Her family and her family religion. I hate they did it to Whitney. I mean, this woman are pedophiles, but it's swept underneath the rug, and men are pedophiles. But see, everything is put on men, Deshaun, because men supposed to be strong and women supposed to be weak. Women are not weak. There's some women out here that will whoop your ass thoroughly. Women got strength. And if you don't believe it, look at these women climbing poles. Now, you go and try to climb a pole. If I try to climb a pole, I'll never get up it. I watch women go straight up that pole. You know how strong you gotta be to climb a pole to dance and spin around? You know how strong you gotta be? Now, when I say that, I'm not talking about go out and beat on women because that's not my thing. I'm not saying beat on men. I'm not saying beat on women because, first of all, your hands don't belong on nobody because you can't re-raise a grown person. Let's start there. But if you're a woman and you feel like you should hit a man, don't be upset he knock your ass out. Now, my thing is this. There's some men out here that will beat you the fuck up. They don't care about no rules. You hit me, I hit you back. And there's some women out here that'll hit a man. There's some out here that will. And like I said before, keep your hands to yourself. But I've noticed a lot of people do that stuff hitting. You don't hit. And my thing is, if you feel as though you have to hit your partner, you got to leave them. No, you don't want to go, but you got to go. Have I ever hit my boyfriend? Absolutely. Have I ever been in the wrong? Absolutely. But I didn't hit my boyfriend. I hit somebody else. I was seeing. And I was wrong. I should have put my hands on him. But I told him before, leave me alone. If I say leave me alone, leave me alone. Now, if you keep fucking with me and I keep telling you leave me alone, I'm mad. I'm going to start swinging. Because now, am I wrong? Absolutely. But if I'm telling you to stop and you don't want to stop, I'm going to defend myself. And it's violent. If you're a man that I'm seeing and you wouldn't have sex with another woman, and here it is, she done gave you something, and here that you have a problem with and you want to have sex with me, but you have a problem with your joint. I have a problem because you're seeing me. I have a problem because you're letting me know you had unprotected sex with someone else. So you have protected sex with me, but with a stranger, you have unprotected sex. So you feel as though the stranger is more trustworthy than me, but then me need to come with you to go to the doctor to see if you're okay. No, go with that bitch who gave you something. Go with her. Y'all go see the doctor together. Because my thing is, if you could trust a biological woman to have sex with her without protection, and you feel as though you have to be safe with me and use protection, so clearly you see me as a disease. So when this happens, go get that woman and take her to the doctor, and both of y'all nasty asses can get checked out and delete my number. But then when you don't quite understand what I'm saying, and then you try to push upon me with a loaded dick, I'm gonna beat you the fuck up. Because now that dick is a weapon. I'm gonna swing on you. And whoever wins, win. But when you swing back, it's a war. And that's the thing about it. Men walk around with loaded dicks. There are loaded dicks out here. Dicks full of everything. And my thing is this. Yeah. The thing is, a lot of times men feel as though when it comes to girls like us, they need to use protection because they don't want it. Now, when I say this, I'm not talking about every man, every girl. I hate that I always have to say this, but I'm just saying, I'm not talking about every man, every girl, because some girls like to do it. But the thing is, yeah, I know girls. I want to have unsafe sex too. I want to do it. I would love to do it. But no, I don't trust you. I don't. I met some of the prettiest men in the world. They were like, well, how long we gotta have protection? I was like, until I die. When I die and I'm in that coffin, asking for a moment, you take the coffin, you take my pants down, you get in the coffin, you do the do. You have unsafe sex with me as long as you want. As long you always have as a cold bitch, then while I'm in the funeral parlor, tell them to leave out the room, you want to view the body, you take me and turn me around. You probably all kinds of bottles and shit and I sold my organs. But that's okay, you don't care. What you wanted was the body anyway. You go inside of me raw. You probably come out with some tissue, whatever. You don't care. You're just so fucking pathetic. Have sex with me raw. No, I don't trust you. I don't. I just don't trust you. I don't trust you, sir. Because the thing about it is, all you want to tell me is you sorry. I just I just find it amazing when girls can have babies with these guys and no protection. I don't know. I probably die from every fucking thing in the world. But I don't know. I just don't trust me. Because I've seen too much. And you know, because Deshaun, you know I be on Twitter, you know. You know I like to look. And I'm always wondering how come there is no protection on these guys. These guys do not use protection, Deshaun. Like I'm on Twitter, I'm like, and you know I'm nosy. Just because I'm having sex, don't name me everybody. So Deshaun, you already know. My family was my family has disappeared from me because I'm beautiful and bisexual. Merry Christmas, Mac. Make a new family, Mac. Make a new family. But Deshaun, I still don't know how you got me a messenger. Like, I wouldn't even know where to look. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to hit this. Oh, there it is. But it's on Messenger though. But it wasn't here. I swear it wasn't here. Who is this? Oof. Let me get some tea. I'm never talking about, I'm never going to talk about my forehead again. Damn, you can see under my damn bed. Y'all don't need to see where the body's at. Let me stop. Had to go get my tissues. I'm looking at this woman, her forehead. Lord Jesus. Bless her heart. So if there's a forehead, they call 5 head. So she got 4, 5, 6. She got a 7 head. God bless you, mama. And she got a man. They're the same height. She look a little taller. The men are getting taller and taller. All right. She got a man. She ain't like me. Damn, he is fine. Deshaun, how do I send something to you? I want to send something to your inbox. Can I send this to you? I want to send you something, Deshaun, but I don't know. Oh, direct message. Let me see. Deshaun, look in your inbox. Look what I just sent you. And see what I'm talking about? Oh, mothers live. Oh, mothers live. Let me not make sure that I don't see all this stuff. See, that's what you should send me, Deshaun. Just because I don't have a life, that means I can't watch. Now let me send you this guy, Deshaun. Look at this guy right here. He be with girls and boys. I want you to see this guy I sent you. Do you see him, Deshaun? Deshaun, you here? Oh, he's cute. Who's this? Oh, he is fine. Where's Coco? This is Coco kind of man. She like Espanol. Espanol. Hijo de puta. ¿Cómo estás? Look up in there. Look up in there. Mendejo. Is Deshaun here? Deshaun, did you check your inbox? Wow. Who mothers live? This is shame. This is my life. I get to look at men online. Deshaun, you here? You must have went to somebody else's page. Kevin Smith is my spiritual animal. Bitcoin was $23,000 last winter. It has went up. Bitcoin. Anybody's going to invest in the Bitcoin? Anybody's going to invest in that? Anybody going to invest in something like this? This is supposed to bring in a lot of money. You know, so you have to think smart. You need to buy, instead of buying shoes and clothes, you need to make an what is this called when you buy coin? Damn, that one. Don't show them all that. Damn, they already know the room is junky. Damn, my garbage can't sit up like that. Damn. Damn, you can see in the mirror that my garbage is full. I'm on Snapchat. Uh-oh, somebody sent me something. Hi. Mm-mm-mm. Just, okay. What does this say? You don't say nothing. Didn't find what you're looking for? Tap here to see more. I ain't looking for nothing. Okay. I'm on TikTok. Anybody on TikTok? It's almost 7 o'clock. How long have I been on here? 2 hours. I saw this girl. She had this body. I was like, damn, her body is bad. I wish I had a body like that. Her body was bad. She had a banging body. I was like, damn. Some girls get all the look. That's me on TikTok. Da, 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 da. Look at this one. These filters is crazy. These filters be making me look really light skinned. I am not this light. But look how light I look in these things. I am not this light. These things are making me look really light. Deshaun, did you check inside the Twitter? I sent you something in the messages. No, I sent it to you on Twitter. Checking your Twitter messages, Deshaun. Yeah, go look, Deshaun. I sent you something. Since you like sending me stuff. That's what I like to see. Let me stop. You know that old hoe in me. Oh, I got my curtains really closed. Oh, yeah, go check it out, Deshaun. Look what I sent you. That man is fine. And if you notice, no protection. No protection at all. Like I said before. Nobody uses protection. Who is this? Really? So you know him? You know him, Deshaun? Mm, look at you. Okay, he fine. He is fine, child. And the thing about it is, nothing about him look gay. Nothing. Nothing about him look gay. Nothing. His body is crazy. I've been watching my boy. Oh, so you okay? He's fine. Let me see what his face. Oops. Let me see what his face look like. I don't even know what he look like. Let me turn my volume on because I want this. Because you know this thing, child. This is so weird because let me see. Where's the volume on this phone? Okay, here we go. There we go. Child. This is the thing that gets me, Dejan. This is unprotected. This gets me. How is you having unprotected? But his body is crazy. He is fine as hell. Oh, okay. Oh, he's many things. Wait a minute. Is this one guy on mine? This is why I don't have a husband. Look at this man. This man is fine. See, this is the thing I'm talking about, Dejan. The girls be like, oh, my man is straight. He only mess with the girls. Like, girl, please. That man would, I would never think that man was gay at all. I would never think he was gay. And this guy is, child, he is super fine. That man is fine. You know he kind of looks like? He looks like what's that guy was on? What's that guy was on Empire? What's his name? Jesse Smollett. He looked like he could be in a Smollett family. He is pretty. That's a pretty man. Child. His body is crazy. He is built. He is built. He is built. He is really built. That man is fine. That's the kind of man I'm used to, Deshaun. I don't get them no more. I get the one on the bottom, or worse. He is fine. Oh my God, he is fine. His skin is beautiful. But is he always, he's only fans. Oh, so this is what he do for a living. Oh, okay. All right, with the hustle. So he's everybody's man. Oh, okay. I'll pass. And he having sex without protection, child. Mm-mm. It's not good. I mean, do what you want. He is fun. Let me see if I can find some pictures of him. Do he got pictures? Let me see if I can find his pictures. I don't. I'm so confused with this. Do he got pictures? No. See, I can see everything on my phone. Hey, Richard. Merry Christmas. And see, this is the thing. Out of so Deshaun, did you see what all the men together? How many men is that? Like one, two, three, four. That's like 6 men. See, I be thinking about diseases. I don't know. I'm always thinking about diseases. And see what I just sent you. See what I just sent you, Deshaun. See, this is the thing about it. They doing all this stuff and they're not using protection. So how is this possible? And what happens when you meet somebody and you want to grow and have a, and you don't, I don't know. I don't want to judge, but I don't know. I just think when you play Russian roulette with your body, that you're willing to accept everything that comes with that decision. But he is fine. Oh man, they got to stay protected. But I guess they got pills and stuff for it now. But he is fine. How old is he? Like 23, 24? He is fine. But see, this is the thing. How do you how do you how do you get in a committed relationship when you used to having sex with a bunch of people? Like how do you transition that? If your job is having sex with people, how do you be in a relationship with someone when you have to have sex with the same person all the time? I mean, I don't know. Everybody's different. It would be different. I think you got this. I can see it on the desktop, but I can't see it on my cell phone. But God bless them. I ain't knocking nobody else. Listen, you do what you want. But they shine when I tell you these men look straight. They do not look gay. Nothing about them men looks gay. They are built, they tough, they are, and baby, I believe they shine. You can chime in. Do you believe these are the same men that's having sex with the two spirit women? I believe those are the same men having sex with the girls. They just don't want the girls to know. Because they can hide, you can hide a man. If you gay, you can hide a man. You can hide a man if you gay. But you can't, unless it depends on the man, of course. But if it's a two spirit woman, she has to be so passable. But then she have to be so passable that you wouldn't even know. But then again, there's some out there that's not passable. And they got men. Nothing is set in stone. Anyway, it's Sunday. Baby, 10 minutes. That's what I'm talking about, Deshaun. That's too many. So this is the thing about it. We have an unprotected sex and it's 10 men involved. So if it's 10 men involved in this type of situation, how do you not know? Just because it came back negative, how do you not know that it didn't transition to positive while having sex? Like it just, like cancer. It were in the mission, then it just came back. You know what I'm saying? Like it just came back. Suppose you having sex with somebody, it just came back positive, and you're doing it with somebody. It just happens then. I don't know. Don't pay me no mind. You know, I got trust issues like a bitch. This camera is doing too much. I got trust issues. I'm never gonna. I'm never gonna be to invite you to my wedding because nobody's ever gonna be with me. Ram and the boys be having groups. Yeah, that's the thing about it, Deshaun. But you know, I like to look. I'm a nosy bitch. I be looking. I be like, oh. Then that's the only time I don't need my glasses, Deshaun. I just sit there and watch. I be just looking how fine they are. And you know what else, Deshaun? They look like they will beat the hell out of you on the street. Like they look like they would thoroughly whoop your ass if you tried it. You know what I'm saying? They don't look soft. They buffed and built and they look like they would thoroughly beat the hell out of you with no problem. Just open your mouth and say the wrong thing. That's why I be like, some of those men do have sex with two spin. I believe it, Deshaun. I also believe they're in relationships because the thing about it is, I also believe that they're the ones who tell the girls, like, they never been. I never been with a girl like you. But the girl don't say, have you ever been with a man? But some girls do. Usually with a man, been with another man, he's not gonna tell you you've been with another man. Us only been with one guy who told me he had. All the rest of men said no. They said no. They said I ain't never had sex with another man, but he's not gonna tell you the truth. He'll tell you what he wants you to tell you until you catch him. Anyway, I just think a lot of the men are dating two-spirit women. I do. I do. They just sit back and they be calm with it. I never forget I met this guy, he's 6'7". He called me up, he was like, I want you to do what you did to me before. I said, what are you talking about? He was a bottom. I didn't know he was a bottom, but he thought I was the one. I was like, no, that's not me. You got your hoes mixed up. He's like, it ain't you. I was like, nah. I didn't even know that's the way you went. That means you fucking so many people. You don't even know who going in the. You don't even turn around and look and see what it is. You just let everybody go in. You like the Holland Tunnel. You just come in. Bitch, turn around and look and see the faces. At least. And if you can't remember what you do with them sexually, put their names and put a B or a T. So this way you know if there was a bottom or a T, a top. So you know which one to hit. And I ran into, and it's weird because when I ran into him, I didn't even recognize him. And I saw him off that street. And when I tell you, it is something about a straight man having sex with the girls. It is something about his, I don't know what it is, but his spirit changes. He be looking more feminine. He looks more, he looks more, he looks more girly. I don't know how to describe it. But his mannerisms, I don't think it's not as, it's something about his skin changes. He just be seeming so, he seems so much human to me. He seems more, he don't seem as that dude that once was. Once he let somebody hit him from the back, he don't seem so, it seems so, I don't know, it's different. And it's not all men, because some men, child. But in his case, honey, it looked like all he had to do was pull out a blonde wig and nobody had been surprised. And it was weird because when I first met him, he wasn't like that. When I saw him again, now, if to me, I wouldn't be surprised if he transitioned. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't be surprised if he transitioned because he seemed like he's turning into a woman right before my very eyes. He'd be like 6'7". So in heels, he'd be like 7'9", 6 feet. I mean 7 feet, 7'9". He has to be like 7 feet tall in heels. Child. Because he feels free. No, but see the thing of no, Deshaun, he wasn't that way with me though. This is what I'm saying. When I was with him, he was masculine. He wasn't that way with me. But when I saw him again, I saw him on the street. He didn't look the same. Like he looked at a little, he looked at very, like when I first met him, he was like, yo, you know. But then when I saw him again, he was more like, strike a pose, there's nothing to it though. Like he was this man. Like, who is this? And I'm like, so whoever it was must have been walking around with a mandingo, and whatever man he had in his body, she done popped it out. And when she pulled out, it was a woman went inside. He's like, oh, touch me in the morning. I'm like, who is this? Like this hardcore. And I'm looking at him. It's not funny, but when you watch a man that masculine become like a girl, you like, you don't laugh, but you be like, you just go. You're like, what's the matter? Nothing. What's the problem? Nothing. He's like, fish. He's like, okay, girl. He's like, I want you to do that to me. That wasn't me, sweetie. I'm sorry. Whoever did it to you, honey, then who runs the world? Girls. Because, child, Deshaun, to be continued. When I tell you, he's going to be in a pageant. He's going to be voguing. He going to have his hair all twisted up. When I saw him, whoever got him in that bed turned him out. He was walking different. Before he walked like this now. I was like, that's what I didn't recognize him. Because when he came through the door before, it was like, yo, what's up? And then now he's like, whoever she was. Child, I guess his manhood is saying, you abandoned me. The man don't live here anymore. Child. Let's have a toast to the man he once was. I guess people say the same thing about me. No shade. They can say the same thing about me. But they never could say I was ever masculine though. Because I always had long hair. I always had long hair. But he was not that dude. He had a bald head and everything, child. When he was walking, it looked like grease was running down his legs. He could have moonwalked. Child. I just like, he don't like me anymore. He's like, ugh. He don't like, he said, you get on my nerves. I know why now. Because I made him be a man. He didn't want to be a man. He should have sat me down and told me. I didn't know he wanted to be a girl in the bed. He never told me that. That's why he was so angry with me. I thought he was a man, but he was a woman. I thought it was with the man. But he was a ladybug. You should have just told me, listen, I'm a ladybug. He should have told me. Hell, I'd have helped him out. I wouldn't have been with him. I'd have got him, took him to the store, got him some wigs and shit. And, you know, he's a dangerous dude though, because he'll date you, and then when you at work and stuff, he be out there trying your outfits and stuff, all online with heels on and stockings and hair pulled back and tape to make his eye, child. You walk through the door, you thinking you were Mr. King, and honey, you were Mr. Queen. Child. Maybe dating you for your exactly ladybug. Yeah, but he's a different ladybug. It's when I call him a ladybug, it's just like he's on a whole nother level ladybug. You see how RuPaul acts out of drag? That's how he acts. He acts like that. Now when I met him, you ever see Mr. T? I pity the fool. He was that dude. I pity the fool. Let me think of another dude who acts masculine. The Rock. You ever see The Rock? That's how he was. He was like that. But now he acts like RuPaul. I'm like, oh, okay. Listen, I don't judge. I just was a little shocked when I saw him walking down the street. I was like, who is that? And I kept looking at him. That's why I got glasses. I was like, hold on for a minute. Let me see it. Oh, it's a bitch. Child. He's like, oh, I can't stand her. I was like, I don't even say nothing. Yeah, Mr. That's the mannerism he was when I met him. That man is dead. That woman is here to live, honey. She's arrived. She is here. And it's a matter of time. I mean, my thing is this. You do you. Be happy. That's all. Just be happy. I don't care. I could care less. I could care less. But he won't be over here. He'll blow up my spot. He'll be out on me. Let me stop. I don't discriminate. I don't care less. But I just was shocked. And that's the reason why he didn't want to be in a relationship with me. Because he had a secret. He should have just told me. He never told me. That's why he didn't want to be with me. But he chased me. He chased me down. I met him online. And he lives 2 blocks away from me. He lives 2 blocks away from me. Literally 2 blocks away. That's how I saw him when I was walking down the street. Because you know I'm greedy. I was going to the store and I was like, I will see you later. Got to get ready. All right, Richard, have a great day. I need to get off here too. Whoever gave him the deed changed exactly, Deshaun. That D could be powerful, honey. That's why men be like, she's acting like a bitch. Let me give her some ding ding and she act better. Honey, when I tell you whoever got a hold of him, that man is missing and that woman has arrived. He will never be returned. She is taking over forever. She is here forever. But my thing is this: whoever helped you get over that line, you've arrived. You are a deep lady. Hey, Evan. It's the truth, though, people. You like it, I love it. I could care less. My thing is just be happy. I just wish he'd have told me. I guess he didn't know how to tell me because I was too busy trying to make him into a husband. And here it is, he wanted to be a wife. But it happens. Listen, we all get there differently. Everybody moves differently. So as long as you get there and you're happy, because when you die, just make sure that body has been used up. Let me stop. So when you get reincarnated to come back, you be like, oh, new body, fresh skin all tight, no wrinkles, and then start it over again. But just use protection. Oh, mother's lived. Anyway, let me get my butt off here. I got stuff to do today. I've been drinking my coffee. Y'all have a safe, blessed Sunday. And Deshaun, if you get anything juicy, send me those videos, Deshaun. You can retract from the other ones. Or you could tag me. I think you know how to tag. I think you tagged me before. You know what's funny about him, Deshaun? He got a big booty. I find this to be amazing though. They got rid of what's that called? Tumblr. They got rid of Tumblr, but they didn't get rid of Twitter. And Twitter is way out there. That's what gets me. Oh, I think he got a boy. I think he likes this guy because he's kissing this guy a lot. He found a guy that looks like him. Yeah, yeah. This guy looks like him. That means he'll be a. Is that him? Yeah. That's some new level shit. That's the one that I always wanted a boyfriend. I always wanted 2 boyfriends. But I'm always thinking of money. I think of things differently. I wanted 2 boyfriends, so I got two accounts now. Yeah, I hate they did that to Tumblr. But you know what, Deshaun? They didn't get rid of Twitter. And Twitter is hot. I didn't even know you could even put. They don't have no like on Pornhub. They let you know. On Twitter, it's just in the open. Any person can go in there and look on Twitter. Hi, Black Phoenix. How are you? Merry Christmas, everyone. But if y'all want to know what I'm talking about, go on my Twitter and go into my let me go into my Twitter and let me see if I can show it to y'all. Go into my Twitter and you can see who I'm following because you know I'm a nosy bitch. I'm trying to make sure y'all don't see none of this stuff. So I don't want y'all to see nothing nasty. This is my Twitter page. Ravenovah. Join my Twitter page and y'all can see everything I'm watching. Y'all can see everything I'm talking about. Just be prepared. It's a lot of adult content. Who mothers live. Going to my following. Is that where you go, Deshaun, to my following? I swear, I'm telling people what to do. I don't even know. Do you go into my following? Or, I don't know. Is it the following that you go into? Or is it the, I don't know. Which one it is? Yeah. I be seeing you tagging me on stuff, Deshaun. I know you be peeking like me. Deshaun, you know we be looking. Just because we ain't getting none don't mean we can't watch. I just be, you know what? The reason why I watch Deshaun, I just can't believe how straight they look. I can't believe how straight they look. They look like straight men. And their bodies are, me too, black. I'm nosy. Just because I'm not getting none don't mean I can't watch. And baby, when I tell you fine, these men be fine. They bodies be on point. Oh my God. They be fine. These men be fine. I love looking at a fine man. Just because I can't have one don't mean I can't watch and look at them. What do you, oh, here's the thing. Child, I miss fine men. I miss looking at fine men. Who is this? But you know what? You know what I hate about me? Since I've been in Upala land, I don't see men the same way no more. I met this guy and I was talking to him yesterday. And when I tell you, I thought he was a queen. He was like, I just left my girlfriend's house. I said, girlfriend? Child. When he started talking, all I saw was flowers and lilies coming out of his mouth. But he said he had a girlfriend. I said, okay. I did not detect a man like him was going to say a girlfriend. Now, he could be lying, it's really his boyfriend. But I did not feel a man's presence. I felt it was a woman. But he could be straight. Just because he seemed gay to me don't mean he's gay. Because there are a lot of women out here that seem masculine and they love men, but they seem gay. There's men out here that seem gay to me that's straight that love women. So it's not a book where we go. But he seemed very gay to me. But he probably wasn't. That's what makes me confused. I'm very confused. You know my boy Blake, the porn slave. He got his foot. Really? I met Blake in person, Deshaun. They were just men having sex at the time. Go back to the 80s if you go to black gay vintage. The look straight. Yeah, but I don't, you know what, Deshaun? I seen those vintage videos. They look hard. They always look nasty to me. They be looking nasty to me. I don't know why. They always look like they had a disease. I don't know why. Maybe because I stereotype, but they always look nasty to me. Maybe because of the camera. I don't know. They just never seem clean to me. But I'm stereotyping. You know, I have issues. And every time I turn, I got more issues than both. Anyway, y'all, I'm hungry. I'm about to make some French fries with sausages. Maybe not. I'm gonna fix some chicken and rice. I got chicken and rice. I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna check outside to see how the weather doing. Like the gay porn star. I met him in person, Deshaun. He's tall. He's really built too. He's really bad. I met him in person. He came to the bar I worked at. He came to the bar right there. Everybody went crazy when he came in too. I met a lot of people in the gay bar I was working at. A lot. I met a lot of people. I met Ashford Simpson. I met Ashford before he died. I met Blake. I met who else I met? I met that girl, that model girl. I forget her name. Who else I met? He's from Brooklyn. You ever met this porn star called Kid? There two Blakes. Okay, the one Blake I know, he's black. He's dark skinned and he's built like a machine. He is. There's two Blakes. I mean, I believe you. I understand what you were saying, but which is this one, light skin or dark skin? Send it to me in my DMs, Deshaun. I know you know. Just send it to my DMs and let me look. His mother's live. I could just sit and look at them. Just because I can't have the candy, I mean I can't look at them. I love looking at a fine man. Oh, oh, it's nothing like that a fine man. And them men be fine. Oh my God, they be fine. They're two bodybuilders. They both dark skin. They work together. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I know you do a lot of research, Deshaun, so I'm sure you'll find a way to put it in my box. You'll send me a nice little Christmas present. I'm gonna check out the women talking about the DL men and stuff. I'm gonna check that out. She done caught a. I could. So she caught a man with another man. It happens. A man will do what he wants to do. I am so hungry. Okay. Oh, let me turn it this way. This camera. I forgot this phone can. Y'all's about to get a glimpse of what I'm about to watch. You mother's lip. I love to have a woman such as you with eyes on me. I like you to watch me anytime. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, this is a different one. Yeah, this is a different one. Okay, Deshaun, I see him. Okay. Oh, he's 5'10". He's shorter than the other one. What type of what type of site is this? Go to the film library. Anyway, profiles. So let me ask you this. So all these guys, working guys, or all these guys escorts? Are these escorts that say click on the name? Hold on for a minute. Let me get my glasses. I got to see this. Let me see if some of my exes is up here. Because I know one of my ex was up here. Girl, bye. Okay. I took it as two. Bam Bam. So maybe if I click on their names, let me see what comes up. Let me see what this is in. Okay. Dates 210, Alternate Dude, American Men, Dark Alley, Media, Jake Cruz, Naked Sword, Raw, Treasure, can be seen in these films. Oh, these are film. Oh, these are film people. When I first met him, it was hard to look away from him. Not only the dreads, he ain't got no dreads, which since been removed, okay. But his body and his verse, something in Marvel and Bryce Rogers thought the same thing. When I sent him Tamarine picture, he showed up at the door ready to go. Oh, they escort. Oh, oh, these are escorts. Oh, oh. Leave a reply. Oh, oh, okay. I see. Oh, this how we doing it now. We done put the men on the website. Okay. Yeah, they all sneaking gonna do it something. Okay. Lord, he done outage. Child. He been active since 2017. Damn. All right now. 2010. Wait a minute. So you've been active since 2010. Damn. Let me go back to the list. Let me see. What was my ex name? Let me think of my ex. What was his name? Okay. Let me see. He's up here. It's a shame. I'm up here for the wrong reason. I'm looking to see if there's somebody I know up here. That's a damn shame. Y'all know I'm wrong for this. I don't even be on here for the sex. I'm looking to see if I know you. I have trust issues bad. I got really bad trust issues. I'm up here looking to see if I know you. And you honest thing. What's this? They got a one thing I realized about this, Deshaun, they got a lot of white men that's escorts. A lot of white men are escorts. Damn. This thing is packed with all white men. White men. I got two black men, all white. All white. All white men. Shit, if we talking about the black women got it bad, shit, the white women got it bad. Look at all these white men. I mean, there's tons. I got two black men, all white. Let me go to the next. I went on, I'm going to K. Okay, let me see if I hit them. So far, how many is in this thing? Let me count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, oops, 19, 20, 21. Okay, 21. I got one black man, I think black man, looks Spanish or something. It's 21, 22, 23, 21, 22, 25, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Let's go two black men. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Now that's look like a one Chinese man. So two black men, one Chinese man. 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Okay, that's 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. Damn, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. 81, 82, 83, 4, 5, 86, 87, 8, 9, 90. Okay, so that's four black men. 91, 92, 5 black men. 93, 6 black men. 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 6, and 7, 78, 79, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 90, 1, 2, 200. 200 white men, and I'm not even finished. 200 white men that are escorts, and only 5 black men escorts. 200 white men are escorts. 1, 2, 201 finally, and that's just K. 200 white men that are escorts. Who knew? Who knew white men were escorts? Well, you know now. 200. There were 5. When I say 5 black, that's mixed. I mean black and Puerto Rican. So it's like 5. So it was like 2 black men, 3 Puerto Ricans, and 1 Chinese guy. 201 white men that are escorts. And to be honest with you, that was just the K, because they're in alphabetical order. So they got the A child. So that's where Rent Boy went. So this is how these guys are making their money. Lord Jesus. Listen, you like it, I love it. Anyway, the white men love them black and white. Yo, yeah. Child. It was okay, Black Phoenix. How was yours? I ain't knocking nobody hustle. You do what you gotta do. I'm just shocked. I'm just shocked because I just knew black men. I knew black men did it, but I knew the numbers was as big as that one. But anyway, who cares? All right. Love you all. Have a great day. I'm about to fix me something to eat and get my day started. We'll be talking Deshaun behind the scenes. And have a great day. Hit the thumbs up. Love you.